Hey, hello everybody. I am finally here. I know it's been a while. I know I kept setting the time back. It started out first I was still in another live where I was at Jill's and the members only having a lesson, the introduction to Canva. So I learned a lot of things today. It's become very user friendly over the time that I first tried it. And so hey guys, get your memberships if you want to learn something different or something new. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to open this thing up. I need to find where my link is again. Okay, this says view on YouTube. Give me just a second. Okay, continue. All right. Now let me come back over here. Hey, foot soldier. Thanks for coming. I've got to find where this link is again. I found it last time just by. That's not it. I was clicking around and something finally popped up. That's not it either. Okay, let's try here. What does that say? Hmm. That's not it. Where did I find that link last time? Oh, that's not it either. I clicked the wrong thing, guys. Hold on a second. Excuse me. My allergies are really acting up. What is this? Yo, I can't find where I found that link before. There it is. Share this link to bring guests live. Copy, invite link. Boom. All right. Got it. So I'm going to drop it in StreamYard and in YouTube just in case someone wants to come up and talk. And if you have a cocktail that you would like to make yourself, dash over here. So, Foot Soldier, what are you up to today, Miss Lady? Excuse me. Whew. And these allergies are no joke. And it's actually better than what it was. Oh. So I'm going to give, I guess, just a minute or two to let someone else come, some others come in. But hello to the 4 people that are in here. I appreciate you coming through. So we can chit chat a little bit, but I'm just going to go ahead and start. Hold on. There's one thing that I need. Give me a second. All right. Be right back. I've got my assistant bartender helping me. Hey, watching from Cloud9. Good to see you. Hold on 1 second. Let me take care of this runny notes. Okay, guys, I am back. So we are going to make a nice, cool, refreshing summer beverage with a kick. It's got to have a kick. So, thank you. I'm calling this. a bottle rocket. So we're going to start here with my trusty little fish bowl. Remember, Pretty Chocolate Girl and I were doing fish bowls. So I wanted to put this to use again. So this is what I've done. We have the Smirnoff Red, White, and Berry vodka. It's supposed to taste like, the Bomb Pop. Okay, and it does. So this has been in the freezer. So you can see the condensation and everything. So we've got this. And I got this Rocket Pop Margarita cocktail. Same thing. Now this is 13.9%. Okay. And then we have the Smirnoff Ice Red, White, and Berry. Now they make these coolers and they also make the vodka. They're both Smirnoff, okay? And they both taste like Bomb Pops. So here's what we're going to do. You know, when you're drinking things in the summer, of course, it's hotter out and your ice melts and it waters down your drink. So what I did was take an old-fashioned, hey, Jill, thank you for coming. I took an old-fashioned ice tray, little plastic ice trays, and I took this, the Smirnoff Ice Red, White, and Berry coolers, and I put them in the ice tray and made ice cubes. So that's what we're going to start with. This way, of course, it's going to keep it cold, and as they melt, it won't water down your drink. See? So I'm just going to pour these in here. I don't want to get my fingers sticky. Oop. Wait a minute. Ah! Woo. Okay. I gotta wipe this up. So I have filled up my fish bowl with these, excuse me, with these ice cubes made from the Smirnoff Red, White, and Berry, okay? Now, I am going to take the Smirnoff Red, White, and Berry vodka. And we're going to pour it in here. So let's see. I'm kind of eyeballing it. All right. I think that's a good amount. We're going to add the Rancho La Gloria Rocket Pop Margarita. Blue. I love blue. And I like for my blue to taste blue. So we put that in there. And then for a little added fizz, we're going to top it off with the Smirnoff Ice Red, White, and Berry cooler. Izzy. Now, I could just leave it like this and put my lid on, put my top on, all right? Give it a little shimmy. Or I could take it one more step up. Hang on. Right back. Yes, too bougie to be basic. Indeed, it can take somebody. Look, it's gonna rocket you to the top. So why not put a bomb pop in it? Pew! Wait a minute. Let me stop. Okay, so little garnish, little garnish, little garnish. Here we go. So I think that the only thing left to do now is to take a sip. So I'm snapping on that cap. Excuse me. Wiping it down. And it is so cold. Guys, this thing is so cold. And look, you can see the rocket pop inside. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Sip. Let's see. Mm-mm. That's good. It tastes just like a bomb pop. With extra fuselage gas. I don't know. It is good. Excuse me. It is good. Join me. Oh, man. So what are you guys up to today? What are you up to today? You have any plans for the weekend? Any celebrations? I know there's a lot of graduations going on, a lot of things that are doing things that people are doing locally, little festivals and things like that. Um, I know we have different things from time to time around here. Like they have a dogwood festival because the city that I'm in is known for having their dogwood trees. So we have the dogwood festival. Not today, but during this time, all kinds of things pop up. So what's going on in your area? What do you have? Yes, it is, Jill. And there's enough for everyone. But this one is mine. Woo! Guys, it's so good. You have to try this. So don't forget, make your ice cubes with this. You can't make it with the other ones because the alcohol content is just too high. It's not going to freeze. But this will freeze. Now, they're not going to be rock solid like just water, but they're going to hold pretty good. You see. Well, yeah. So make your ice cubes out of this. Just fill up the ice tray. And when you fill up whatever glass or whatever vessel you choose to use, put the Smirnoff red, white, and berry vodka and the Rancho La Gloria Rocket Pop Margarita. Okay, you pour all of that over your ice cubes, and then again, you top it off with a little more of this for some fizz. It gives you, it's very effervescent. It's going to get you where you want to go. Pew! Rocket Pop! I'm going to call this the bottle rocket. Let's see. Okay. Yes, Kimberly. Hey, Kimberly. Yes, that is a a bomb pop in it. Yep. I put a bomb pop in it. Since everything else tastes like a bomb pop, might as well take it up. Okay, I need drinks with absolute Henny or Patron in it. I don't do Bacardi and all that other stuff. Got you. Okay. Yeah, some people don't like rum. Now, I'm not a big vodka drinker, but I like certain flavored vodkas. Like Sassy told me about one that was so good. What was that one? It had rose and peach. I think it was it Kettle One, whatever it was. I think it was Kettle One, and it had rose water and some other things in it. They have about three or four that have some really unique flavor blends. But other than that, if it's not a particular flavor, I'm not a vodka drinker. But I'm telling you, this tastes just like a bomb pop with extra fuel. Okay, let's. I can't. Oh, well, let me see how I can do this. All right. I can't make that drink because I will be out for the next month. You will. You will, but you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy remembering how you got there. All right. Too much for you, Jill. We'll do it in small amounts, small amounts, small amounts. Let's see here. I need to be able to function for the rest of the day. I got things to do. Yeah, see, I have nothing else to do. Um, Dinner's already been done. There's not much I can really do in the house, and I'm having some more work done, so I can't even. There's not much I can do. But then again, I don't have to. I mean, guys, look, I'm retired. It's the weekend, so I don't have any doctor's appointments. I don't have to be anywhere or do anything. So here I am. I don't have to function later, but which I will. Mm. And I don't have to do shit. Just give me my wine and I'm good. I hear you. Hey, right across that corner in that wine rack, there's something for you. There's something for everyone here in the bungalow. Let's see. I don't drink hard liquor like that anymore. Cool. I mean, hey, I get it. You know, to each his or her own. Um, it goes a little bit easier when you have it mixed, but yeah, it's still the hard liquor. Let's see. I have a condition called acid reflux. So um get some omeprazole, drink it, take your omeprazole early that morning and get your drink on. Where am I? You too, Jill? Acid reflux? Yeah, I used to get that. Now, I did have to change a couple of things, like my spices and things like that. I used to love to eat really spicy food, and I just can't do that anymore. If I'm going to do it, I actually have to plan for it. I have to plan for it. I have to eat it in the earlier part of the day. I have to already have had some omeprazole, and then I take baking soda and a little bit of water after whatever that was that I ate. And then I'm good. And I don't do it too often. But it was hard to do for a while because I loved spicy food. Everything had to be doused in something. Now, but it had to have flavor. I don't want it just so hot and spicy that it's just too hot for no reason and you can't taste anything. I like for my heat to have flavor, and it does. But ooh, I love it, but it doesn't love me. Not around the lining of my tummy. What do we have to? And Miss Jill's that drink already? Is it coming through the screen? Mm, true. Just rub it in the. Yes, I got my wine stock. Now you know I do. Now I'm on my blue kick right now, but you know I will go over there to that corner in a heartbeat. I keep my wine, or I'll make a big old batch of sangria. And what do I have here? Is that the same one? This one. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ah, and with the way that the weather is changing now, guys, I'm sorry, forgive me. My allergies are something else. But the way that the weather's changing now, I already know I'm not gonna with the humidity and the heat. It's not gonna be straight. I could take a whole lot of work trying to blow it out, flat iron, pin curl, all that stuff, and spray. But I'm telling you, it's only gonna last as long as it takes for me to get from point A to point B. If I'm outdoors in between it, it's not gonna stay. But this works for me. So this takes me through the season. And if not, I mean, you can pull it back, put it in a bun, do some Bantu knots or whatever it is. But I've got some different things coming. I'm going to be trying out some different wigs because I want to play around with some color. And I've got one that's really nice. And when I got it, I was feeling bold. But by the time it got delivered, I wasn't feeling that. I wasn't that bold anymore. But we'll see. We'll see. Look, I'm going to use it. So we'll check it out. And let's see. What we got? Hey, Reed, the Heart of Philadelphia. Thank you for coming by. You had me. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Reed is too damn funny. And I think that even when she stops for a minute because she's serious about something, but see, that's what makes it even funny. Is she just said, Reed, you remind me of me sometimes. And I go, ooh, ooh. It's always that ooh. Like even with my family, there's some people that they like my mom. I got my sense of humor from my mom, and she'll see it coming, and she will make sure that whatever it is that she can see coming will come out, and she'll go me on. And then I got some of those relatives that go ooh, ooh. They still love me, but it's like ooh. And if they hear anything coming up, they're like, oh my God, is she going to pick up on that? And I usually will scan the room first. And if I see them looking nervous, I try to be cool, depending on who it is. If I see a certain person looking nervous, I'm going all the way. I'm going all the way. I just have to, because I get my kicks like that. I get my kicks like that. Let's see, where am I now? I don't know how to. I forgot where I am. How do you make sangria? I can't tell you. It's my secret recipe. And I've had folks trying to, especially Pretty Chocolate Girl. I tell you what, I cannot give it away. I will make it for you. I'll provide, but I will not give the recipe. I'll sell it. I'll make it for free just because I want to do it. But I can't give away that recipe. It's my grandfather's. And look, just know that I got my mixology from him. Yeah. That sangria is the bomb. So I can't tell you the ingredients, but I'll ship you some. Or the next time I'm around, I'll tell you, look, I'm this close to where you are, because I got some family in Philly. I'll tell you, like, okay, this is my area. I'll be over there. I'll be this way in a certain month or whatever. We'll handle it that way. PB to the J. Thank you. I just finished listening to you cuss somebody out. Who was cussing somebody out? Woo-hoo. I'm going to come back to that. It looks pretty like that. Leave it that way. Thank you. Now, I tell you, if you just leave it like it, fine, because all of that stuff, all the work, I mean, it looks nice when you do all of those different things, But when I say it's work, it's work. And if it's not, once the weather changes, if you know it's not gonna, now wintertime, I can get a blowout. I can get it if I want it straight, or if I want it like straight with like just body, or like a flip or things like that. That lasts in the wintertime because it's not really humid out and all of that, and it's cooler. But this weather, you can forget that. Mm-mm. So this is me. It's going to be this way, or I can pull it to the left, or pull it to the right, or pull it to the top. But this is what you get. This is what you want, and this is what you get. Who made that song? You remember that song? This is what you get. This is what you want. This is what you want. This is what you get. That was like in the 80s. Who made that song? All right, let's see. What's the next thing? Thank you, watching from Cloud9. You trying to be good, Kimberly. They won't let me be great and shit. You know what? If they won't let you chill, don't. I love it. So look, Reed was cutting up this one. Look, she. And look, not even just this morning. I'm telling you, almost every time I click in there, I'm telling you. And if I don't catch the live and I hit the replay, I'm no more good. I'm no more good. I'm no more good. Because she can say this. She says something. You know what? She says the stuff that you know that we're all thinking, but we just don't say it out loud. Mm-hmm. And I got things that I've tried, like this thing. I pride on my tongue. I'm good at it for the most part, but no matter how good I bridle my tongue, whatever it is that I didn't say is all right here. You're gonna see every word right here. So it's like I might as well tell you, because if my face said it, it told you. It even gave you punctuation. So. Let's see. I was listening to her during my walk this morning. I see you've been promoting your business and staying out of the mess at best. Let's see. I've been trying, y'all. I promise. I'm almost done making my food. I will come up after I eat if you're still on. I can't stay long though. Okay, wonderful, Jill. What are you eating? What you making? Let's see. Oh, as a matter of fact, now you know when you were talking about doing the, hold on, let me read this first. I've never tasted it, but it sounds good. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's it's good. Okay, so we were gonna do some cooking. Jill was gonna, and her members only. She's on one of her higher tiers for the cooking. She does live cooking. Y'all, we have such a good time over. When I tell you it's a ball, and look, what goes better with having laughter and cutting the food than having good food, good drinks. Good foods, good drinks, good company. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. You just can't beat it. You can go places, spend money, name names, drop hints. It's just, if you're not enjoying yourself, you're not enjoying yourself. And it's hard to have fun and enjoy yourself when you're not feeling comfortable or free amongst who you're with. And I'm telling you, y'all, it's a good time over there. It's a good time over there. So anyway, she was going to do she wanted to do baking. So I was all gung-ho. I said, oh, I know what I was going to make. But then she had to put it off. But I'm still going to do it. So here's what I was going to do. I'm making cocoa bread. And I said, well, if I'm going to make cocoa bread, then I have to make a Jamaican meat patty. I got to make the meat patties, because what good is cocoa bread without a meat patty? So I got all my stuff lined up in there. So y'all might catch me in the kitchen this weekend. Mm-hmm. Because I still am determined to make it. And she said, "You're gonna do all of that in an hour?" I said, "Oh, so she's trying to let me know that this is gonna be an hour, and anything after an hour, if you're not done, I'm cutting off this damn camera." Well, fine, Miss Jill, but yes, I can actually get that all done in an hour. Um, well, as far as like for being live, because I prep a lot, but this is something that doesn't require a lot of prep. Like I can show you the ingredients, but as far as like for the dough for the cocoa bread, yeah, I can start from scratch on the live, and while that's rising, I can start browning my ground beef and putting my seasonings and everything to make the filling. So yeah, and then everything they go in the oven at the same time, and they'll be done at the same time. I know how to time that stuff, and I always do. The other okay, so the dough for the cocoa bread is one dough, but then you have the dough, your pastry dough for your meat patties. So that's a quick, easy dough too. But after you do it, you just separate it. I really don't even. My measurements come from making the batch, and then I can make them whatever size I want. If I want to do regular size, I'll get about 6 to 8. If I want to do something that's not so big, but it's bigger than a mini size, like say like this, it'll give me 10 to 12. Same amount of dough. So all I do is it's just like with baking cookies. You got your batch of dough, you just take them. I make all of them. I roll all of them into balls that are the same size. And once you roll them into balls, you can put them on some wax paper or some oil surface. Wax paper is the easiest thing, but if you don't buy wax paper, just put some oil on your cutting board or your countertop. And as long as you roll them in balls, when you put them down, you can take your hand and just mash them flat. Or if you want them completely perfect, you can use the plate. A rolling pin is not going to give you a perfect circle, believe it or not. Oh, you look cute. Oh, where you going? You trying to sneak out on me? Hold on, yo. Look, somebody trying to sneak out on me while I'm live. Where you going? Uh-huh. Guys, I am so sorry, but I really had to have this conversation. Like, my baby girl is okay. You okay? Trying to tip out of here while I'm on live. I'm like, walking past me looking cute. Oh, I wish y'all could see her, but we know. Look at you. Mwah. Be careful. God bless you, protect you, and keep you. Amen. Be safe. Move, Sugarfoot. Move, baby. Good girl. You got everything. You got the ice cream? Yeah. Okay. All right. Drive safely. I love you too. I'll lock it. Don't worry about it. All right. No legs. Hey y'all. I'm sorry. My baby girl is going somewhere. She's so cute. Where am I? She said she never had sangria. Oh, Reed, you haven't had sangria, babe. Okay, so you're in for a treat. So I'm going to tell you what. If you've never had sangria, then I'm going to make sure and do you right, because don't be careful. People will do you. If you see a bottle in the store that says sangria, don't buy that. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Now, if you go, like, say, to like a Latin restaurant, like, or even a Mexican restaurant, you go to a Mexican restaurant, Puerto Rican restaurant, any kind of Spanish or Latin restaurant that has sangria, they're making it. Drink that. But that's the only thing, unless somebody's making it that that makes it at home. Don't buy it pre-made, like out of a bottle. It might taste okay, it might taste good. That's not sangria. The real sangria comes from here. I'll do you right. Keep me company. Oh yes, y'all keep me company until Jill eats, so she can come up here and cut up. Yeah, I'm gonna siphon some of this into your food. What's too sweet for you, sangria? See, excuse me. That's the thing too. It shouldn't be sweet. Now, I'm gonna say, now it's not dry at all, not by a long shot. I'm gonna give you. You know how they do the scales for fruitiness, bold, full body, medium body, sweet, semi-sweet, all of that stuff. No. Where it falls in there is that it's not sweet. It will fall in between, like, semi-sweet and full body, because it is. And it is made with something fortified. Almost told it. It's made with a fortified wine for the base. It's made with a fortified wine for the base, but it's everything that you add to it. Now, I can tell you some of the ingredients, but see, that's not even right. That's not even fair for me to do. I can tell you ingredients, but if I don't give you the measurements, you're gonna be wasted. You're gonna be pissed off. Plus, I'm not ever gonna give you all of the ingredients because it's a secret. Food soldier gonna get you. Oh, just cracking up. Hey, Vibrance. Food soldier, I'm just trying to mind my business. It always takes one. Hey, Kimberly Black, Vibrant. Wait a minute. Always takes one for what? What? Food soldier. Stop minding your business. What's wrong with you? Don't come in here acting like, right? The nerve of you to act like you have sense. The nerve of you to mind your own business. Where do they do that? Where on YouTube's earth do they do that? Excuse me. I'm sorry. let's see. My son is good reading my thoughts through my face. He'd be like, "Mom, you thinking it not say read exactly? It's there. It is there. Well, since you know, I don't have to explain to you. Oh yeah, it's there. You don't have what's it? It's written all over your face. You don't have to say a word. Mm-mm. You know, I'm looking at you with that bullshit, telling you, go on with that turd. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Yeah, we do. We have a great time at just. I'm telling you. Okay, let's see what this is. Hold on. What, baby? Okay. I try not to do long lives. People have stuff to do, and I don't want to take up people's time. I think cooking for an hour is long enough. I got you. Yeah, and you know what? That's why I tell you. Oh my God, yo, my hair is caught between my dress and my bra strap. That shit hurt. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I did like this, and I felt like something like. Yeah, yeah, that's why I believe I'm telling you, prep is everything. Have everything done. You know what it takes to put a meatloaf together. Don't make us wait while you chop and dice. No, have everything done. Have your measurements done. Have your seasonings already measured out. Have your vegetables or whatever it is chopped, or your herbs chiffonade or whatever it is that you're doing. Have everything prepped. Have every what is it? Mise en place? Everything in place? Yeah. Have everything ready. Have everything measured out. Have everything ready to go. When you hit that camera and it's time for people to come and see it, say, I'm sorry, yo. She just wants to keep on talking. What? Yo, she's gonna do that until she comes back. Mm-hmm. She's gonna do that until she comes back. Oh, rotten. Anyway, anyway, if you prep everything, you have everything prepped. You set up whatever it is. I understand if you don't want to use a lot of plates and dishes and cups and all that stuff. You can take like what I'll do at times. I'll take Come here. You want to say hello? If I let you say hello, will you stop that? She said no. All right. So I'll take the measurements of all of the seasonings that I'm going to use or spices and put them all together in one thing. But I know how much I've used of each one. So I'll say, this is a teaspoon of this, a teaspoon of that, a tablespoon of this, a tablespoon of that. I'll tell you what it is. And then I take that one capful and just throw it in the pot or pan, whatever it is. If I'm using peppers, onions, celery, or whatever it is, I'll tell you, here's a half a cup of this, or half a cup of this, a cup of that, this. Just throw the whole thing in. So you have everything pre-measured, have everything laid out. Then that's a big prep time is the longest time when it comes to cooking something. Once something goes on the stove, in the oven, or in the crock pot, it's doing its own work. It's the prep time that takes it. So you don't want to get on camera and do all that prep. Have your stuff cut up before you come on. Chop your stuff up. Marinate your stuff the night before. Oh, I got to talk about that too. Yeah, get your stuff. Have your stuff marinated. Have your measurement. Have everything pre-measured and lined up on a clean countertop or stovetop, please. Yeah, and when you hit that camera, it's time to go. Have your pans already on the stove. If you're making something that goes in the oven, make sure your oven's already preheated. You want to go when you hit that camera. You want to go now. You're interrupting me, and it's rude. You were raised better than that. That's what I thought. You want to be ready to go. So have everything ready. And I understand, like, once you're in there, I mean, yeah, you want to talk and chit chat and all of that. That's good. But make sure that while you're doing that, you should be able to speak while you're doing whatever it is that you're doing. If you can't, that's fine too. But as long as you have everything prepped, once you show us what you're doing, and now it's doing its own thing, it's either simmering, sauteing, boiling, broiling, baking, or whatever the hell it is you're doing, it's doing its own work. That's when you talk and chit chat and all of that. Once you get your stuff rolling, then you sit down and you do this. Ooh. Uh-oh. Did y'all hear her? It's so hot in Philly, I don't want to do anything. So that drink doesn't kick. No, it has not kicked in yet. Let's see how it goes. What? Who's on mute? Vibrant, you can't hear me? Oh, she's Red Bulling for the cocktail. Okay. Let me see. Child. Hey, you gotta chill. And Vibrant. You gotta chill. Congratulations, baby. I know you were busting your buttons. But look, I was no good. When I tell you, I was looking at you and I was on my phone. I was like, get her, bump that car, bump that car, hit. Ooh, I'm telling you right now, I have no mercy. I don't care shit about talking about you're a kid or nothing like that. If I get behind you in a bumper car, shit, I probably can't fit him. Now I am a bumper car. I'm built like a bumper car now with extra bumper. But I have no mercy. I'm not gonna be nice and glide through it. No, I'm there to bump you up. Bam! And knock your shit out. Oh, you had me rolling. Oh. Yes, it is huge, but it's small. No, that doesn't make sense, does it? Well, huge drink but small for a fish small. Oh, where's the rest of that bomb pop is doing? Look, it went to the side. Let's see what it's doing. Wait a minute. We got to take a look. Hey, it's still look. One thing about this drink, like I said, it's gonna stay cold. And it's not gonna get watered down as like your ice melts. This is still look, this drink was cold enough to keep this bomb pop cold, which this was frozen too. So this is like a chunk of ice. But don't forget, the ice cubes were made from the Smirnoff red, white, and berry. So you're like red, white, and blue. Look, hashtag flag this. Okay, where am I thought the live was over. I had to come look at the screen. Oh no, I'm here. I like Kim's profile. You gotta chill. Me too. Kimberly, when I tell you there's some, I love you in dark hair. The dark hair, the light hair is nice too, but that the dark hair actually changes. You actually you really look completely different. You do. You look different. And see, that's what I like about different colors of hair. But That's what I like about different colors of hair. You can, excuse me, you can change up your look, excuse me, your style. Now, here's the thing. Even if you don't necessarily change your hairstyle, when you change the color of it, it just makes things look different. Your skin complexion. Now, people, please make sure it's complimentary. Okay, everybody just can't do stuff, especially when I know there was a trend where women were shaving their heads bald and dyeing their scalp blonde. It does not work for everyone. There are some people who are fierce with it. All you need is a pair of hoop earrings and a good lipstick, okay? But it's not for everybody. And if you want to go blonde, there are many different shades of blonde. Everybody can't be blonde. You have your little yellow blondes, your brassy blondes, your platinum blondes. Everybody, please check, make sure that it goes with that it's complementary to your skin tone. Everybody, okay, perfect example. Mary J. Blige can do the shit out of a blonde, okay? Mary can rock blonde. Nene Leakes, see, she made me dribble my drink. Mm-mm. No. Mary can do blonde. Nene Leakes, not so much. No. And who knows? She may be able to, but she's got to get the right shade of blonde. Everybody can't do blonde. Now, and I'm one of those people, and I've heard people say, they told me not to do this, but when I did it, it looked so good. Okay, that's fine. Now, that is true. Some people really can, but you have to think about certain things, even with different hairstyles and haircuts. Certain colors and certain cuts can age you. It really can. It can age you. So you have to be careful about harsh or the stark differences between your hair color and your complexion, or even that's like same thing with makeup. You have to be really careful with that. Um, just because it's made doesn't mean it was made for you. I'm gonna leave it there. I don't want to offend anyone who might be listening or not listening. Well, shit. Well, no, I'll take that all back. No, still, I don't want to offend anyone, but still, everybody's got to do what is just like say with the redheads. And I was noticing we were doing the reviews for Bridgerton. Oh, I love red hair. Red hair does not love me, and I don't care what shade you try. However, some people can pull it off. See, it's not even always about whether or not it's complementary to your skin tone. It's the shape of your face, the size of your head. Demetria Little Day can rock a red, whatever that heifer right there can rock a red. Okay? She can do Jessica Rabbit red. And as a matter of fact, she has been Jessica Rabbit. Mm-hmm. She's also done I Love Lucy. She has been Lucille Ball, Lucille Arnaz, Lucy Ricardo, all the Lucys, same person. She has done every shade of it. Look, Demetria Little Day can rock a red from Lucille Ball to Jessica Rabbit. Everybody can't do that. Mm-mm. Everybody can't do that. It's not just your tone, your complexion is also the shape of your face, the shape of your head. It's also the style, the length of the hair. Is it full? Is it flat? Is it short? Is it long? Is it textured? What is it that you're doing? All of those things come into play. And again, just because they got it on sale doesn't mean that you were supposed to make that purchase. That's all I'm saying. And that goes for me too, because I do have a wig cemetery. It was pretty as hell on the website. but not so much on me. And it's strange because I always pay attention. I'm like, okay, well, that person's about my complexion. It looks great on them. Let me get it. And when I do, it's not complimentary to me. But that's when I was starting to know, okay, the shape of my face, the shape of your jawline, the shape of your head. Look, your eyebrow to forehead ratio, right? You don't want to go out here looking like that girl. What's that girl? It's like it's like either people say that she's beautiful or people say that she's ugly. They don't have an in between for her. The girl with those wide ass eyes. What is her name? She's got a sister too. She played the mermaid, the little mermaid. There's something. Look, I don't like that. That girl's eyebrow, the forehead ratio, and then with the space between both eyes, by the eye. Okay, let me go to the next thing. Kim, you so pretty. She is, and I'm telling you, that dark hair. Oh my God, I love the dark hair on Kimberly. As a matter of fact, now I would like to see. You know what? That's not even fair of me because I'm getting ready to tell her something I would like to see on her, but it's really because I would like to see it on me, but I'm not too sure how. I don't know if I can pull it off. I mean, again, just because they sell it doesn't mean it's meant to go on you. So I've seen things that I really like, but cannot pull off. What? There's a reason why God gave me all this hair because He knows under here. He knows my hair is not shaved. Girl, I could never do a pixie cut. Y'all will never, y'all will never, You never had my face all over your damn community wall. I know better. And in my younger days, I would cut my hair down every summer and it would be back by fall. But when I wasn't like cutting it all off. I was doing layers or like, especially back in the day, like when we were wearing that shag. I mean, that shag was everything. But in order to wear that shag, it had to be short. Like you had to have like short in the crown, like across the top, framing your face into the crown. It had to be short. And then it got more and more and more and it went on down. The thing is, everybody's hair grows differently. For me, like some people, it grows faster in the crown than it does like around the back or the edges. Some people's hair along the front grow longer than the top. So it depends on where you are and how the style that you want to wear. You have to be very careful. Why do you keep interrupting me? Come here. You want to say hello? Come on. Well, if you don't go on over there, you went from there to over here. Nobody came to see you or hear you. Oh, no. And yo, by the way, that is not Sugarfoot. That's Theodosia Purr. The real spoiled one. They're both spoiled, but this one, eventually she's going to make her way around. She's going to jump up. She's going to get the nerve. She'll walk across my keyboard. But she won't touch the keys. Sugarfoot will walk across my keyboard and bust me out. She types in chats and stuff. Anyway, back to where I was. Where was I? I forgot, so let me go down. Okay, it's too hot. I'm not cutting up today. Isn't she beautiful, you guys? Oh, thank you. Jill, wait a minute. Jill, I think all you ladies have good chocolate skin. Oh, thank you. And you know what? The older that I get, y'all, I'm fading. That's a real, you know how people say I used to be tall and now I'm short? That's a very true thing. The older you get, sometimes people get short. Excuse me. It's not that you're shrinking, well, per se, but you lose the length in your spine. You know, that gravitational pull on you, especially if you're already kind of short, And Lord, don't be fat. And if you got a big butt, that gravitational pull will draw your ass down to the ground and make you look shorter. You squat. Then you used to be here, and now you're here. So on way out up the top of the chat. Hold on, let me run myself down here. Let's take a bet in the chat. How long before JM just read my book is 3 sheets to the one? Oh, Kimberly. Huh. Huh. Oh, you gotta chill. No, I don't know if I'm feeling it yet. Let me see. How you feel? You feeling it? She said she'll get back to me. Oh yeah, this is a she. She said she'll get back to me. Too many sips? Not so. The hell you speak. There's never anything such as too many sips. Just don't go. A lady never goes. Is that wait a minute. Be careful. Next comment. So Sugarfoot said, I want in on that bet. Ah! Yeah, to what? Yo, I'm crying, laughing like for You think, wait a minute, I can't read this. Let me click it. You think maybe just read my book gave Sugarfoot a sip of bomb pocket? Girl, I don't know. Look, I'm a giving person, but I don't share like that. Let me stop. Where am I here? Jill, you see? She don't need us in the chat to talk. Look, you need no more of that. You gotta chill. You know what? Come on, I got enough. Look, I got enough to make one for you. Come on up. I mean, chill. You gotta chill. Yeah, it was corny. I'm corny. I love being corny. I'm a cornball. I'm a Merlot queen. Like I said, my stomach won't allow for much. Now you know. Well, I won't say that. Okay. She is so behind. She sure doesn't, Kimberly Black. My friends of Chardonnay. I don't know why. Chardonnay. Well, you know what? Depending on the brand, Chardonnay can go from being like a little buttery and crisp and oaky to tasting like varnish, like bad, like furniture. People used to use varnish on the wood furniture. I imagine that's what it tastes like. Some things when you have a smell, I correlate smells and colors to taste, and something tells me, like with the bad Chardonnays, I get nah, like old gym socks with a twist of lime. I don't like that. Let's see, where are we now? What? The bomb pop is drunk, honey. Oh, my Jill is back. When Jeff's wait a minute, let me see. Girl, we're all going for a swim. Tell me, have you seen the marvelous breakfast? Y'all, I hated that so bad that I loved it. I remember, okay, now see, here's Here's a little OG info. We used to have, and when I tell you this is my baby, I don't care what anybody says, he's my baby, always will be my baby. Mike B. Mike B was in the, Mike B is the OG. He's been gone for so long, but when I tell you that, in the beginning times, like it would be the Ghetto View, Mike B, James Caldwell on the James Caldwell channel. Not this is before Treasure Lane. And he had his JT. JT was his sidekick. JT was his cousin. Oh, and then they had Jermaine. And he called himself, he said he was dark skinned, he was light. So we called him light skinned, dark skinned Jermaine. That's what I called him. And I was down with the Red Cup Brigade and the plaid shirts because they always seem to have on plaid shirts and the Red Cup. Anyway, there was something that he did or said. When I tell you I had to spank him, I said, that's all right. You know what? You're under punishment. You're on punishment. You are sentenced to watching this video until it's over. And it was the video of the marvelous breadfish, right? So he was actually going to watch it. And like a few minutes in, I guess he kind of looked at it. And because they were at the time, that was something very popular. And there were videos on it like 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes. I sent him the one that was 10 hours. He said, oh, you never, oh, no. He said, was I that bad? No. What can I do? I can't do, what will it take for me to make things right? Because I can't watch this. Girl, that thing was like, it was 10 hours long. I don't know if you've ever seen the marvelous breadfish. It's cute, it's catchy, right? For the first, like, I'll give it a whole minute. After a minute, it really does start to get on you because there's not a lot. It's repetitive. It's the same thing. There's not a whole lot of verses, not a whole lot of words, but when I tell you, it becomes very annoying. And after that, it's more than annoying. It makes you want to rip stuff apart. But you don't have to because you can turn it off. However, if you have been sentenced to watching a marvelous breadfish video, you must do your time. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Don't do it. All right, let me see. JRB, wow, what is that? That looks good. Hey, Liz, I haven't seen you. Where have you been? I saw you not too long ago. No, that was a while too. Thank you. Okay, so this is what I'll tell you. Okay. By the way, y'all, that's my girl, Liz Livanos. Livanos. This is what it is. I took Smirnoff Ice Red, White, and Berry cooler and poured them into an old-fashioned ice tray and made ice cubes. I put the ice, and everything else was in the freezer too. I put the ice cubes in my fish bowl. And then I added the Smirnoff Red, White, and Berry vodka. That tastes like a bomb pop. Smirnoff makes both of them, and they both taste the same. They both taste like the bomb pops. So I made the ice cubes from this, and then I added the red, white, and berry vodka, and I use this as a mixer, which is the Rancho La Gloria Rocket Pop Margarita. Same thing, right? So I use this as a mixer. And once I put everything in my fishbowl, I topped it off with some more of this for some fizz, for some effervescence. And that's what we are working with today. Oh, but the final to top it off, because not to be outdone by myself, I did what? Yeah, superstar. I put my bomb popping. Pew! Anchor. No, not anchors. That's a C. Blast off. Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight. Yo, that was my song. And I was a kid when that came out, but I loved it. And I used to sing that song. And do you know that when I paid attention, well, I'm not gonna say didn't pay attention to the lyrics. I did, but I didn't understand the meaning of them until I got like in my 20s. And I heard the song come on. I hadn't heard it since I was a kid. And the song came on, and I started singing it and doing my little bob. And then I said, wait a minute. Afternoon delight is, like it's in the middle of the day. So I started listening to it again. I said, now I know the lyrics, but it means something different this time. But I love that song. Starland Vocal Band. Gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna grab some afternoon delight. My mama's always saying when it's right, while waiting till the middle of a cold, dark night. When everything's a little clearer in the light of day. Girl, that's my song. Excuse me. What's leaning to the side? What's leaning to the side? That bump. Wait a minute. I went there already. Okay. Yes. Leaning to the side. I don't know. What's this, man? Just getting in from the pool. It's so hot in Southern California. Girl, look. I'm never gonna try and even go toe to toe with California heat, but I will tell you that it can get hot here. And we were at 99 degrees yesterday. Day before then, it was 96. Now, that humidity makes it even hotter. I'm going to tell you, you ever felt so hot and so sticky, almost like you couldn't breathe? It's like it gets so hot and the humidity is so thick and heavy. It's like a whole bunch of people standing too close to you. Mm-mm. When too many people stand too close to you, you can actually feel the heat off of their body. Like much, it's like too many people standing too close to you. I don't like that. And I'm telling you right now, my attitude changes at 77 degrees. You might get 78, but I'm telling you, at 78, it's done. But it usually changes to 77. But if I make it to 78 and didn't hurt you, then you're okay. But just for that 1 degree, you might need to pack your shit up and go on about your business. My attitude changes. I can't. I don't care if it's indoors or outdoors. This can't take it. My skin, my face, my hair, my thoughts, my ideas, my moods, my feet. What the hell I ate last week can't take that kind of heat. Hold on a minute. What's going on here? Glory. You love blue jeans. Me too, Liz. And look, I love blue jeans. It has to taste blue. Don't give me blue and it doesn't taste blue. It has to taste blue. It might sound strange, but for those of out there that know, you know, Liz, you know, blue drink. It has to taste blue. We know what blue tastes like. This is it. And let's see. Don't forget about tomorrow. Oh, hey, Albany, how you doing? No, I'm not. As a matter of fact, hold on a second. Okay, so hey, hang on one second. Miss
Hey,
G.
girl. Hey. Jeez.
Hey. What you got to say, Vic?
Ah, girl.
How you doing, girl?
Right, Kimberly. Right.
What she say? What she say? Wait a minute. Let me scroll down. Oh, I missed a whole lot of messages. Oh wow!
Oh my
Hey,
God, girl,
oh,
you so far behind. I said,
oh my
okay, I
God!
can't. I said, cause soon I'm gonna have to go.
I'm sorry,
Jesus.
I didn't see.
I gave it. I said, let me type this in the chat. Drop the link because it's gonna be 20. I said, I'm gonna be ready in 20 minutes. It's gonna take her longer before she get to this
It
message.
sure did. Girl.
Oh, I never tried to chow. That drink is drinking. Okay. Well, you drinking. That drink
I'm
is
drinking.
That drink is kicking in.
Is it? I'm drinking. I got it. I'm doing drinking.
Girl, you
What's that?
almost
BUN.
finished.
Huh?
You almost finished.
Nah, just halfway.
Ah,
Ting.
okay.
Ting. Yeah.
It looks cool and refreshing though, because
It
it's so
is, and
hot.
it tastes so good. And I'm looking at this bomb popping. You know what that reminds me of, like that? You remember?
What?
Oh, wait a minute. On "I Dream of Jeannie" at the opening credits, when they showed that rocket hit the beach and started floating, does that look like that? Oh, damn, where is it? See, I can see it, but y'all can't see it. I have to
We can
keep
see
watching.
it.
You see the whole thing? Because all I can see now is the condensation. You see the red part?
Mm-hmm. It's dark, but you can
Yeah, I
see.
can't see it in the. There it is. Yeah, it looks like that rocket that landed in the water on the beach from "I Dream of Jeannie." Oh, Jill, I am looking forward to that old school, that New York live.
Yes. And I was
Because
trying to get it together, and like I said, I slowed down because I said, you know what? I gotta
yeah,
get
you got to
this
take your time.
house. Yeah, I gotta get
Yeah.
this house. But I also, my friend was in, I told you she had surgery. So I was just making
Mhm.
sure, she be able to
So just say take a drink.
indulge. Take a drink, Jill. I
What
gotta
made
sip.
me what made me think of what reminded me of your of the New York thing that you're gonna do was when I said "I Dream of Jeannie." Remember, there was, New York had stuff that was hitting that people didn't even get in other states. Remember the "I Dream of Jeannie" rap?
You gotta refresh in my memory.
Oh my! See, that's what made me think when I said "I Dream of Jeannie." Damn, who
Excuse
was
me.
that? Oh my God! It's so. I want to say, oh my God, you remember Spoonie G?
Yes.
Was it Spoonie G? Let me look it up. It was his. Doom, 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 doom. I bet Reed knows if she's still in here. If you know her.
Okay, yes, I remember that beat now. You just
Yeah.
said that. Ding, ding.
Yeah.
You come take a sip too. Excuse
Listen,
me, foot
come on,
soldier,
foot soldier.
telling me to take a
Okay.
drink.
And don't come over here with that bullshit talking about hot dogs and beanie weenies and stuff. You go. We gonna drink. I got a drink for you. It's gonna be called the Foot Soldier Stomp. And I need you
Ciao.
to put your boot on. I need you to put that. You know how Foot Soldier got that helmet up? Oh no, it's gonna be that helmet. Oh,
Not the foot soldier stomp.
Foot Soldier Stomp. You know she got them boots on.
Kimberly's in the back.
Oh hey, oh Lord, how can you see her not then? Hey
Cause she typed
Kimberly.
in the back chat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not hearing the sounds. Well, tell me this. How do y'all hear that thing when you hear sounds when people come up? Is there a place to turn that on back here?
Yeah, it's in your settings.
Okay. Settings. Show badge.
Kimberly.
Information shift.
Don't distract her, Jill. Don't.
Oh, oh, you better not.
Oh shoot. She said don't distract her.
Just read my book.
I need all my focus. Yes, ma'am.
Don't read the chat no farther. Because I know I have. I've been jonesing you in that chat, girl. You are killing me.
Yeah, we've been cutting up. You gotta chill. And
And look at the snitch. Look at the snitch. Mm-hmm.
oh damn, I am snitching.
Oh, snitch. That's right. Snitch.
Just read my book and it's Foot Soldier. She naming names.
She said no ma'am. Foot soldier said no ma'am. Okay, Miss Foot Soldier. Yeah, well, whatever kind of drink that is, child, that smeared off got you off and
It's
popping.
called a bottle rocket. That's what
Yeah,
it's lit up.
rocking. It's lit. You right. Got you lit up.
Lit up.
Yeah, that drink say don't come a knocking
Okay.
if you ain't gonna rock it.
Mm-mm.
Don't be hating on my hot dogs and beans. I ain't hating. I like the sausage and beans.
Look, it can be Thanksgiving. Foot Soldier, what you making? Beanie weenies.
Beans
It's the
and
4th of
wings.
July. Foot Soldier, what you making? Hot dogs.
You know,
It's your birthday, Foot Soldier.
Foot
What you
soldier
making?
gonna get you.
Beans. Cornbread.
Beans and cornbread.
You're like,
You seeing things? Just read my book.
What I got.
Look.
You seeing things?
See what?
Oh, she talking to somebody.
You seeing things?
Who? Oh no, somebody's in front of me. Shut, Kimberly. No, she came back and no, I'm not seeing things. Somebody just walked in the door.
She had a King Charles moment.
Oh,
You sure? You sure somebody's there? Are
She
you
got
sure?
a King Charles moment. Look, they started singing. Look, she started drinking. We talk about Queen Charlotte, King George. Look.
You don't I don't see you, so you can't see me.
Kimberly, why you ain't post a picture of your pie?
I have one. I took one.
Oh,
Where is it?
Yeah, she did you gave her the plant and pots fever.
Really?
I planted some
Nice.
artificial flowers.
Yeah, she planted
I
some
want
other.
to see it.
They so cute and colorful.
I want to see it, Kimberly.
Okay, I'll post it on my
She
wall.
said she ain't putting no real flowers out there after somebody that broke her last one.
Yeah, not broke the. Now
They did.
I got a story. Hold on.
Didn't somebody broke
Yeah,
one?
they broke one of my
Shoot.
pots. Yeah, one of the ceramic pot. I don't know how they
Yeah.
broke. I don't know if they broke it or stole it. The whole pot was gone. So
I think somebody
Oh, if
probably.
the whole pot was going, they took it.
yeah, it wasn't all the pieces left out there or nothing. But it's two. It's a set. A mattress said,
Is it
"Why
set
would
and
you
they
take just
took one,
one?"
but they big. You said they were
Yeah,
big.
they heavy.
So they
They
took the
weigh.
one they wanted.
I guess. I
Well, they
guess.
the same thing.
Yeah,
That
they
shit
was
was
a
too.
The
It
one
was
with
too
the
heavy. They was
different
trying not to
sizes.
get. They
get
was trying
caught.
not to get caught. So
Mm,
that shit was too heavy for them to carry both of them suckers out of there. What you cook, Kimberly, or you chill for the day?
I'm gonna make a salad later on. I haven't cooked. I haven't. Oh, I had
That sound
leftovers because
good.
when I came home from work yesterday, I wasn't
Mm.
feeling well, so I stopped and bought me some fish and shrimp. And
Did your aunt enjoy her
she
ribs and
did.
things?
She did. She did.
Ooh.
I ate barbecue all week long too.
Oh yes.
And every
Did
time
you
I
put them on the
microwaved it in the
grill or you put
microwave
them in
at
the
work
oven?
in the break area, they was like, "Oh, that sure smell good." Where did you get that from? Like I bought it at a restaurant or something. I said, "Honey, this is blood,
I'm
sweat, and
not
tears right
bothering
here."
any of you. Y'all better focus on that lady who has had too much to drink. Oh shit. With soldier. Oh shit.
What for soldier say we need to focus on that lady up there that's
Yeah.
intoxicated?
Yeah, she said, I'm not bothering any of y'all. She said, any of you, you better focus on that lady who has had too much to drink. Foot soldier cutting up, baby. What's up? Just
You know what?
room shaker. She drinking a bowl of alcohol.
A fish bowl of alcohol, blue water
That
alcohol.
blue eye. Yes, yes. Okay, check it out, foot soldier. I'm gonna show you what I did. Hold on. Let me get my assistant bartender. Can I have the bag of cubes, please? No. I got Vanna
He
White.
said no.
Yes, you did. Uh,
Can somebody clip that background?
Uh-oh.
We need that clip,
You
please.
you better get ready. You better get ready to strike.
I tell you, try to give you one. Let me tell you how it works over here.
Oh,
Okay, so here for soldier, I'm gonna refresh just for you. So this is what I mean, not for soldier, room check.
wait, you gonna fix another one of them things?
I'm gonna show her what I did. Well, I have
No, don't say you gonna show her. You heard what I said.
Any excuse, okay?
Come on, I'm gonna show her. No. Are you fixing
room shake.
another one of them things? Take the comment down so they can see you.
Well, how do I? And what are you chuckling at? You know what? Woman,
Oh, oh, I can't wait to relocate. I got a buddy already.
I'm trying to get. Come on, girl. Look, we can set the girl on this. Oh, we can take it off the axis. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so room shake whore.
You don't even know if Room Shaker's still here. You just saying you making a
She
drink.
just got here. It said 518. It's 520. She better be room shaker. If you don't get this recipe, we're gonna fight.
You know she be shaking all around.
Well, damn, I think she would give me a solid 2 minutes.
But don't you gotta wait to
For
finish
what?
the bowl?
See, she said, no, I'm showing her what I'm okay. Yeah.
All right, sorry, I'm gonna be quiet.
Okay, so room shaker. I took this. This is a Smirnoff Ice red, white, and berry coolers, right? So I took these and I took an old-fashioned ice cube tray. I used this and I made ice cubes from it. Bam! Okay.
Wait,
she
so
got
you
some
made
backup.
hold on.
Ice cubes.
You made ice cubes out and then you poured some in it?
Yes, you're right. No, I made the ice cubes from this. Okay.
Room
And
shaker
this is
says.
what I did. I put the ice cubes in my fish bowl. Okay.
Room shaker, I was trying to distract her.
I don't know why. Look, see, I don't get distracted. I just pay attention to everything, and then I get all of it. I
Oh
get left
shit.
and right. See, and I mix it together, and it winds up coming out in the fishbowl. Okay, so anyway,
You know what? Kimberly, somebody stop her.
I'm here for the show.
okay, enjoy.
I
Sit
can
back, relax,
wait. I
and
can see. I can picture her face with her just saying,
dig.
"I'm here."
So I put the
Oh
ice cubes
shit!
in my fish bowl, right? And then since that, okay, don't forget the ice cubes are made out of the Smirnoff red, white, and berry. Well, Smirnoff also makes a red, white, and berry vodka. So this went in the freezer. So after I put the ice cubes made of this in the fish bowl,
Now, how much is percent of alcohol in those two bottles?
okay. So this
She
is
don't. She talk about hush.
okay. This is 4.5.
Okay, let's do the math. 4.5.
Okay. Ah, damn, she got the damn.
Let me get my calculator.
Oh shit! If I wasn't out, I
Divide
would
this by the
join you.
hypotenuse of my ass to the
Oh shit!
To the square root.
To the
the
square root, no, to the round root.
square root to if you
Ain't nothing square about her tail. To the roundabout root.
yeah, roundabout, ain't square, it's roundabout.
Just read my book. Room Shaker said if she wasn't out, she would join you.
Girl, you should. Well, I'm gonna tell you what. Here's your list of ingredients. So don't forget, pour this in an ice tray and bake ice cubes.
You know
Put
she
it in
drink
your
Henny.
fish bowl, right? After you
Mhm.
put it in your fish bowl, Smirnoff doesn't just make the red, white, and blue coolers. They make the red, white, and berry vodka. So you take that.
How many? What's the percentage on that?
Okay, so this was 4.5. This is
You need your glasses.
shut up.
Yeah.
Hush.
Foot Soldier said, how many fingers do you see?
These many. Wait a minute. I can't.
Uh-oh.
Can you see it? $30. Okay, so that means it's 60. No, that's not 30. That says 30. Okay, yeah. It says 30%, which means it's 60 proof.
Okay, 4% and 60.
Yeah.
We have
So-
64%.
And then she got the pure vodka. Child, she in Jamaica.
When we get to 100, we know what it is.
We're jamming. To them. So you
I
pour
told
that
her
over
Room
your-
Shaker, you only drink
pour that over
Hennessy.
your ice cubes, right? And now you need a mixer. So we got Rancho La Gloria Rocket Pop. Same thing. Red, white, and red. Tastes like a bomb pop, right?
Does that got alcohol in it?
Yes, 13.9.
Oh Lord, we had 60. We had 80%.
Mm.
So you pour this over your cubes to keep it company.
Oh,
You know, they don't like to be alone.
Just read my
Yeah.
Room Shaker said game over. Baby.
Not game over.
Oh,
And then you want to top it off. You want it to have a little fizz, so you take what's left in your bottle and you pour it over there, and ooh, it's floating. And just to make sure that rocket takes off, here's what you need.
Oh, it took off.
Oh yeah, but here's what you need, Room Shaker. Here's the icing on the cake. You take that. Oh, You saw it, right?
Even the bum pop is drunk.
The bomb pop is limped.
You
It's
said
limp now.
Not limp.
It's limped now. It's like, oh Lord,
The bum pop is drunk.
drunk. Yes, it is. It done
I
got
would say something, but my baby girl is in earshot.
Good. Stay there, baby girl.
Yeah, stay
Stay
there.
there, baby girl.
That's
You may
your
have to call the paramedics in a little bit. Just stay right there. Don't move.
Stay
Don't you
there, because
budge.
she already was going off the rails a little bit earlier. Talking about some of you know you ain't supposed to be wearing this and that.
Well, I mean,
Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat. She ready to get loose.
Stay there, baby girl. Cancel
Yeah,
your
yeah.
plans. You can't go nowhere.
you push your cap down on there. See, room shaker. Don't let him mess with. Don't let him hold you back. Don't you let those people take. You shimmy that shit together like this.
Don't do it too hard, girl. You don't spill it.
The lid is on. And
Foot
then
Soldier said when she starts talking while looking up at the ceiling, she's done.
I am not. What you talking about?
Oh God. She about to put some strobe lights on.
Okay, you roll that around and you turn in. You see that bottle rocket, and this is the final step.
You gotta look to the left and look to the right, huh? See, that's
I
not
looked over to my left. And there you have it. This is called the bottle rocket.
the
Blast off.
You already off. You already off in space.
Mm-hmm.
Now you just need to go out there and start gravity.
Well, see,
Gravity.
now, we did talk about gravity earlier. That was the gravitational pull on my ass because I'm short and fat. It makes you shorter. And so
What?
I lost height. We were talking about me fading as I got older. My skin complexion got lighter and I got shorter.
Okay.
Because the gravity was pulling down. I got too much, but it pulled. It was weighing on me. It was weighing on me, girl.
Mm-mm. Child.
This is so much. I love y'all.
Uh-oh. She's a
Thank
happy
you.
drunk. She's not a mean drunk. She's a happy drunk.
What you trying to say? What you trying to say?
I ain't no drunk. Ain't no drunk here.
You ain't drunk? Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Look, Kimberly gonna get off our back. She be talking about we.
I'm not.
You know that she like to
What'd you
come
say?
pop up when we sippity tippity. Sipper tippity. Tippity tippity. We go.
Dippity
I said
or
sippity
sneakity
tippity.
geekity. Oh, you know how Cuban you say sneakity geekity?
Sneakity geek.
Sneakity geekity. Cuban used to take a movie and he's like, oh, sneakity
I
geekity.
miss QB. Shit.
I do too.
Oh God. And I know Fi just came on a few days ago. She
Did
was,
you? But I QB, but oh Lord, he tickles me. I will tell you what.
He'll make him a
Did
good
you see
cocktail
that
too.
video
yes,
that
he will.
When he was in that store with that man that was scamming, but when that man came from behind that counter, QB ran his ass.
Oh yeah, when he kept playing that, replaying that. I said, Lord, he like, oh shit, it's time to go.
Didn't he? And he, baby, when I tell you
He
he
hit
burned
it.
rubber, I love QB. He is so he said yeah.
Yeah. That's
Boy,
my
he
girl
was
Missy.
yelling.
What was that song? That was Missy. Hell. Yes. Missy Elliott. Oh my God. Listen, I was so I wish I could have went to that JC concert that was in Philly. I really wish I could. He brought out all the schoolers, you know? So that was dope. I heard that was really, really dope.
Speaking of which, back to that New York live that you're gonna do and the music and
I
everything.
can't wait.
I need Spoolie D. When I tell you, listening to her and looking at her on your poetry competition.
Oh, Sparky D, you mean?
Damn, I said Spoolie.
I was like, I thought you was.
I'm
I
sorry.
was trying to, you know.
Spoolie, who?
No, I agree with you. I knew who you was talking about, but I ain't want you to keep saying.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
That's okay.
Who is
Shit.
I'm
Spoolie
so
D? Who is
She
Spoolie
was
D?
talking about Sparky D.
I know who she talking about. Who is Spoolie D though?
sorry.
She wanted you think about spooning something, girl. Oh, I
I
forgot.
say
Baby girl
Spoolie
said, yeah, let me
G.
shut up.
Sorry, Spoolie. Okay. Probably because before then I was talking about Spoonie G. I think that's what popped me in my head. Yeah. But Spoonie G was cool. You remember Spoonie G, right?
Never heard of him before in my life.
But you don't. But see, this was really about the New York thing, about the what
But
Jill was
who
going to
is
do.
Spoonie G?
Oh, Jill don't even know
Oh
who
no, you
Spoolie
did,
G is.
Jill.
Let me rewind.
Is that a made up character in your head? Just read my
No,
book.
no, no. I mean, no. I thought she was. You confusing me. Just read my
Well,
book.
I made a mistake when I was talking about Sparky. I
Mm-hmm.
made a mistake and called her Spoolie.
Okay.
But before then, I was talking about when I first mentioned about
Jay
Jill's
Z.
New York
Okay,
channel here.
Spoonie.
We
Okay,
had Spoonie
Spoonie.
G,
Spoonie G.
like a spoon,
Yes.
Spoonie G.
Jill still doesn't know who that is.
I can't remember what they. I'm trying to.
MC.
Don't try to
Um,
bail her out, Jill. You don't know her. You don't know them.
well, the first one we were talking about, I think, wasn't he the one that did the "I Dream of Jeannie" rap? That's how we
No,
first.
that's why I said it is. I
Yeah.
was trying to. I said I don't remember the name, but I do remember the song.
And he had some other. Spoonie G was he was cool. It was like what was the other thing? What else is Spoonie
I
G?
remember that song, but I don't remember Spoonie G. Like that's the only song that I can remember.
I want to be known as the something 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 of the microphone. Uh,
Mm.
what do you say?
Have another sip. It'll probably
I
come
stepped
back.
in the room and kept my mouth shut. I put the 2020 vision upon her butt. She said, "What? Yeah, what was that? That was
You
early."
need TC up here, child.
Yes. That's now
Mm,
you know.
mm, mm, mm,
Uh,
mm, 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 mm.
look, TC gonna come in here and start
Cause
giving us.
I suck
Yeah,
with names, but if you start saying a song, I can remember the song. But
let me
listen,
see
I'm
if I
not
can
good
find.
with names, child. Unless it was somebody who like I wouldn't put him on constantly. Like there's only a selected
Okay,
like I
you
listen to
remember?
my Cool G rap and
Oh, Cool G, right?
MC
Yeah.
Light
You remember? And
and
there were
you
certain
know
lines that was hot, that were hot during those days. You hear it now, and you like that's so corny and so whack.
like
But
the
at the
guys
time, it was
effect
hot.
and like
It was like
so it's certain names that I will remember because it was like I played that frequent,
okay.
like
You
that was
remember
just a
AJ?
go-to. Yeah, AJ. Yes, yes.
AJ.
Yes, I remember. So I mean, that's why I said some of those, and plus my brother, he could swear he was a DJ. He had turntables and all this used to be in the room acting like I'm like, Lord, stick to the rapping and the pop, lock it, drop it, pop it, pop, lock, pop, lock. Stick to that. But I mean, he was good, but he wasn't. It's no more good DJs anymore. People
Now the
don't know
DJs
how
used to
to
be the man.
DJ.
The DJs, I mean, yeah, we love to rap the MCs, but it was the DJs who were right. As a matter of
The
fact, what
DJs was the
did
ish.
okay?
They
What?
made the party. That's
Come
who
on.
made the party was the DJs. We most
Rakim,
of the
what did
time we
Rakim say? Rakim said Eric B for president. Eric B
yeah,
was the
yeah,
DJ,
yeah.
right?
That's how the parties was jumping because they knew how to cut the music in.
Hold
They
on, I'm
knew
trying to stop. Okay.
They knew how to blend the music in. They knew how to cue in the right. Not today, baby. You go there. I done been to some places, child. They just put anything on. Everything don't
And
blend
we don't
well.
play that.
You
Not
got
as
to
it.
know how to get people in the groove and slide them into the next genre
And that's
easily
the DJ.
without them just feeling like they on a
That's the
dance floor.
DJ.
Like,
The
you
That's
know,
goal was to keep everybody dancing and not make them
yes,
have a
and
break
have
where they
them
sit
that's
go
the
down.
in.
DJ. It's what the
Exactly.
DJ spins. So that's when he's. I mean, come on. Everybody was there. It's like, okay, we got what's it? We got shit, Rakim. But Rakim, who everybody's there for his rap, his song and the hottest song he ever made was Eric B for president. Eric B was the DJ.
Yeah, DJ Clue.
Clue,
Oh my God,
DJ.
it's so
Shit,
many awesome
girl,
DJs
I saw
that
I saw DJ Clue about 10 years ago, and when I tell you that almost hurt me.
mm, I don't think
You
I've
remember
seen
DJ
him.
Mustard?
Have I remember DJ Must. I've heard some fairly. Yes.
You see these people, oh my god. And it's
Mm,
like, well, I don't want to get on the dark side. But
yeah.
okay,
No.
so yeah, that was as a matter of fact, one of the lines in Rakim's was, what does MC mean? And this was all about being, you got the MC and you got your DJ, but then he says, no, that means move the crowd. But you can't move the crowd without the music. That's the DJ, right? Hello? Why are you both on mute? Oh, you must be doing something. Okay, but yeah. So MC, yeah, you can rap. Your MC was rapping, but I don't care what you were saying. The music is what moves the crowd. That stop Sugarfoot. That was Eric B. I mean, when you got the person who has the voice is shouting out the person who's spinning the, what did they call it, on the wheels of steel. That's what we called it back then. The wheels of steel. When they're spinning records, that's the person who's got it. You're the one that got everybody going.
Mm. Where
They got
Kimberly went?
everybody going. I
She her phone probably got hot
don't know
or
for Soldier. They're looking for Soldier.
where is she in the back?
Now
Oh,
she's in my head. Like anime. I mean your head anime. I mean your head anime.
oh my God. Not in the
Look what she said.
not in the anime. What's the anime? I'm in the head anime. I'm in the head anime.
Oh shoot, I don't even know where to see the damn wait a minute, I clicked it, it's not coming up. I
What?
don't see anything in there.
What? The back chat?
Yeah, it said there was a message in a private chat. I clicked
Oh, it
it.
is.
Nothing.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Now I can. Okay, Kimberly.
Oh, I see. She said, I ain't even see it.
Yeah, I was looking, but it wouldn't come up.
Okay, Kimberly. She wrote in the chat too. She said she got
Kimmy.
clothes to get. Yeah, girl.
Kimberly.
But yeah, so I'm just like, I still need to do my hair. It's already 5 something. Cause it's still a birthday girl weekend. So I'm trying
Yes,
to get
it is.
outside.
Oh, did I take? Oh, you did. But she's still celebrating it. So
I sure am, because I didn't do a weekend. Like, because mine was on Tuesday, this Tuesday. So
somebody has something to say to you. Happy birthday, Miss Jill.
Thank you, baby girl. Thank you.
It's still her birthday, but was it before or after? No, she took the whole time. When I hear people say, "Oh, I know the whole month is mine, the whole week is mine, the whole," I'm like,
I
"Well,
still
yeah,
say the whole week is my birthday,
yeah,
meaning like I can
take the
do
whole week." That's
celebration and just celebrate whenever the hell I want to, and I'm gonna
yes,
continue.
and that's
But
what.
I mean, now I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, oh yes, I was partying
Back in the
June
day, when the
1st,
kid was not the
June
kid
1st to
anymore.
June 30th, and then I passed the mic to my brother because his
Not past
birthday is June 30th.
the
And then
Mhm.
it goes just like so, and then after that it kicks off into my brother, my mother, my cousins, and then my daughter now,
Mhm.
because she in July as well, so
Ooh, that's a
yeah.
lot, baby. When I tell you, my family has August on lock. Oh my goodness! And when I tell you August on lock, I'm talking about we're going from my father down to his great grandchildren.
She said put the damn drink down.
Shut! Look, bring your corn dog eating ass up here and hit this link, girl.
How you knew it was hot?
But we got it on lock. Okay, so
Oh
we have
god.
my father, my daughter, my niece, my nephew, me, my other nephew, and then we had like someone who was considered a sister because I mean, yeah. So my sister Brenda, seven of us. When I tell you, you got seven birthdays, we got it locked down. Leo Virgo season is on lock in my family. That whole span right there, seven. So I'm gonna tell you what we used to do. We would hold a party and it just covered all of us. Are you there? I don't hear
I'm
you.
listening.
Oh, okay, yeah. We
What
would
you
have.
want me to say?
No,
Ain't you
it just got
talking?
so quiet. I didn't even hear anything in the background. I was like, I wanted to make sure that nothing was going on. I couldn't hear anything.
That means
But
my
yeah.
earpiece is working. Amen. You
Well,
shouldn't
you
hear
better
nothing in
work
the
on your piece.
background.
But yeah, when I tell you we have August on lock, oh my goodness. All that, what are the names? Seven, yeah. Seven of us. It's like boom, 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 boom. And if you want to throw an extra one in there, my parents' anniversary. That's the start of it. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So from from August 3rd until August 31st, we got seven birthdays.
Hmm.
We
Yeah, I already know. And especially when you have huge family. I got big
That's the
family
thing. We
on
don't have a huge family.
both sides, so it seemed
Right.
like every month is locked. Okay, it's a never
Not
ending
every month.
celebration. I'm
Listen,
serious because it's
that's the
such a
thing. We
big
don't have
family.
a large
Like,
family. Like the people who have the most children in our family, and I'm not talking about just immediate family. I'm talking about we could go back. Okay, the only person who had the most children in the family was my grandmother, and she had four, three boys and one girl. After that, I'm telling you, we don't have a big family. Everybody else had one or two. Somewhere in there, somebody had three, but it wasn't much. We don't have, I mean, there's a lot of us, but it's not a big family when you look at it as to where, like, when your offspring start having children and all of that. No.
mhm.
My grandmother is the only person she had the most children in the family. That was four. My parents had three. Okay. And really, it was two of us. We were damn near grown when my brother came along. Oh, that was some funny shit right there. Oh my God, that was funny. My, my mother and father, they're going to sit us down and talk to us. They're getting ready to break the news to us. They're getting ready to tell us, you know, we're getting ready to have an addition. You're going to have another sibling. I'm going, oh, okay. My sister had the nerve talking about, what do you mean? So my mother said, well, we're getting ready to have another baby. So either going to have another sister or another brother. And my sister's still sitting there. She's like, well, how? She said, because there's only one way for that to happen. So how is that? And she kept on. And baby, when I tell you, my mother, now she was being as cool as the hell she could, but my sister was working her fucking nerves. And she said, well, damn it, if you got the ass, then you asking how? Well, damn it, if you got the ass, you don't know shit. I must have messed up my job. I said, oh, damn. Talking about how did that happen? And then had a damn attitude. Talking about how? Because there's only one way for that to happen. Like, she couldn't fathom that my parents would. Well, actually, I couldn't think of that either. I just knew, oh God, okay, we're gonna have another baby. But my sister was like, she hit the brakes, turn that shit around. You know how you drove a car that didn't have power steering, and you had to grab that wheel and pull that sucker. That's what my sister did. She grabbed that damn steering wheel. She said, what? When it dawned on her mind,
well, I can't relate because I'm the baby. So,
well, I'm the baby.
I'm the baby, so I can't relate. I know my brothers and sisters probably was thinking the same thing. Well, they said they.
But she said the shit out her mouth, Jill. she said, well, how did this happen? My mom's still talking and she's telling her, and my dad's sitting there. It's like he's just sitting. So my mom is talking to us, and it's like he's trying to work with it a little bit and he's listening, but then it was like this. Now shit, I'm the baby. If I understood it, what's the problem? My sister did not make the correlation in between. Well, how do you have? Yes, you said that there's only one way it can happen, right? She said, yeah, there's only one way that can happen. So what happened?
But I'm saying you're not the baby if you was there to experience your mother and being about to have another baby.
I was the baby.
I'm talking about, but I was saying I'm the baby, meaning so I don't know because there was no more after me. So okay, I don't know why that would feel because I'm the last of the Mohegans.
Well, let me give it to you like this. My daughter and my brother are 3 years apart. But let me give you one better. Me, my sister, and my uncle are only like 3.5 years apart. Let me show you how this happened. My uncle Samuel was born in July. My sister was born in December. And the following 2 years, I came in August. So my mother and grandmother were pregnant at the same time. And guess what? Nobody was underage. Clock that one. My father and my uncle were 20 years apart. Now, if you look at my daughters, my girls are almost 22 years apart. They're 21 in some months. They're over 21 years apart. So when I tell you that there's no generation gap, like for the longest, I used
Well,
to
we ain't
think
gonna
that.
act like shoot, people can't get pregnant at upper in age. Yes.
Well, they
Listen,
can,
as
but
long
you
as
gotta.
you got them fertile eggs and
Yeah,
they
but
are
you have to
still
look. Yeah, but you have to look at the time when this was happening. We're talking about this in the 60s, and you mean to tell me that your mother and your wife are pregnant at the same time? Your mother and your grandmother are
I'm
pregnant
not
at the
shocked
same
because
time?
that's the country is like that. They would spit. Listen, country folks was
But see, when you hear
pushing
stuff,
babies out
yeah,
like it was no sunshine. So
yeah.
you
But the
could
thing
walk
was,
around to
when you usually hear that, people, the first thing that people think of is, oh, they must have been underage. They must have been young. No, my parents were of age. My parents were grown, but grandma was still.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not new to me. Like if you have folks from the country, then you can relate. Some people because it seriously,
Mhm.
yeah, hmm
And
I
stuff
could,
was always more. People used to have. It was normal for people to have big families, like 8 kids and 10 kids and
yeah.
12. Now we never did it. I'm saying the most anyone ever had was my grandparents, and that was for 3 boys and 1 girl. Other than that, everyone else had 2 children or 1 children, unless you had like even with me, I had 1 child. It was 21 years. Oh shit. I found out after my daughter's 21st birthday. Then so I thought I had gas or something was real bad right here, right? And 9 months later, I had a big poot, and there she came. So it wasn't gas. All right, but my aunt, same thing with her. I mean, you got to think about it. When you look at it, you mean to tell me we all went to school together? You see what I mean? Now it was not from that. That was just that it didn't seem abnormal to me. That's just the way it was. It was funny because actually people were looking at us like, well, you guys don't have a big family. Well, no, we don't. Most of us have 1 or 2 children. And most of the time, when you got that second one, it was when I tell you there were gaps between. So that's what happened. So even like nobody, we don't have a big family. We've got I guess you can look at a lot of people, but none of us had a lot of children. Some people had 1, most people had 2, maybe 3, way on down. Like my aunt had 3, but
See,
after
because it kind of
that
skipped
many
in our
children,
family too. Like my great great
we didn't have a
grandma
lot of children.
had a lot of children. My great grandma had a lot of children, but then when it came down to like my grandma, well, on my mom's side,
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, and then when it came down to my grandma, she only had 4 children.
Right.
And then, then it would like, and then when it comes to like my mom and my aunt, they
It
had
brings down.
three children. Like it's
Yeah,
kind of 3 children. Like and no one was having all those babies. And, I mean,
right.
in times change anyway, but yeah. So you kind of, and especially today. If
Eh,
you,
girl.
child, today I wouldn't listen. Look, if I would have thought I would have never had any children. You hear me?
Keep
I'm
talking. I'm
serious because I was too
listening.
busy. Like, not that I just wasn't thinking about, just thinking about it. And I didn't have time. I was just, and things, of course, lifestyle happens, like far as, me losing my sister. So I really wasn't thinking about any because it was like my nieces and stuff. So I was just more thinking of them. So I really wasn't even focused on that at all. But I'm thankful I did. It's a blessing. It is a blessing. I'll tell you that much. It is truly a blessing. But yeah, I don't think, I think, you got a right amount of family. The most important part is that The family, you can have a big ass family and they ain't shit. And it's about loving on each other, a family that sticks together, big or small. That's the main part about it is, being a part of a family that really, really means a lot. And that each one is loving on each other. So that's the most important part. It ain't about the numbers. It's about, you know, the love and, good times. That's how I look at it. But yeah, so I got a few more minutes. And then I'm gonna skedaddle because I need to get myself together in here, and hopefully it'll cool down. But I don't think earlier it was hot. I'm praying. I can't wait until it's like I can't wait until it drops. We supposed to have weather like it's in the 70s coming up in a few days. Like it's only gonna be in the 70s, and I can't wait. Whew. I ain't ready for this heat, y'all. What am I going to do when I move in the country? If I move to somewhere hotter, what the hell to deal with that heat? Lord. Just read my book went must be on mute. Probably went to go do something. So what are y'all plans? Anybody who's still in the chat, what are your plans for this Saturday? Are you guys doing anything good? Anything planned? Anything special? It's hot where you are too, Foot Soldier. I can't wait till it drop down in the 70s. Baby, I'm excited about that. Okay. The main thing that I'm really, really excited about is um I'm really excited about moving and doing different things and in my new kitchen. And one thing, it's hard. A lot of places have electric stove, y'all. So that's one thing I'm looking forward to do. And I'm looking forward to traveling, having a good time. I want to get out. I want to do a lot of vlogging. So I can't wait to get settled. Because I want to go out and take y'all out with me on adventures and do some vlogging and stuff. But I'm going to tell y'all one thing. It's hard to do. I don't see how people be in the heat doing all that. The last thing that be on my mind is having a camera in my face. Or, because it's kind of like you have to have extra baggage with you. You need a tripod, the camera, you know. I guess I'm gonna have to get used to it and do something. It's like, oh my God, taking all that baggage so that we can record. You know what I mean? Are you another complainer? Are you? I'm not complaining. It's hot. I like spring, fall, and winter. I'm not a summer person. Spring, fall, and winter is for me. Never been a summer person. I'm just listening to music. Okay. Look at her. Are you a complainer? Are you a complainer? Shit. I'm complaining about this heat because I don't like heat. Foot Soldier. Just read my book. What you done went?
Okay, sorry, y'all. I'm back.
I knew you stepped away. I was like, where you done went?
Had to make a piss up. First, I had to blow my nose. Well, I'm telling you, my allergies, whew, they're kicking in. But Once it started blowing my nose, I said, okay, well, I got that done. I said, well, let me go ahead and hold on. I got to catch my breath. Whew. So I went and made my pit stop, and I'm back. I had to make room.
No, you didn't. I was not expecting that. Oh my
Good
goodness.
soldier, what music are you listening to? You know you the DJ. Pop it up, pop it up.
Listen,
Boy,
I want to do so much fun thing. You know what? It's so sad that, I remember starting YouTube.
yeah,
We used to have so much fun. And we still do, and we still can. Like, I mean, I ain't nobody gonna stop me from having fun. But I did enjoy the days where you could be on camera, just sitting there. But when now you notice when you start getting into the weirdo land,
it's different. Yeah,
it's different now.
it's
So it
different.
was like we used to have fun. Come on here, sip, drink, cutting
Yeah,
up. Man, I
like
used
we're
to
doing
just
now, and nobody struck your channel. As a matter of fact, everybody will come over like, "Oh, they're having fun over there. Let's go over there." Right?
Well, no, we stayed in our cluster.
But
We
even but no,
stayed in our cluster. Like
in the
I
cluster,
didn't.
they're having fun over there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
In the
yeah.
cluster,
Well,
you
stay
have
your
a
butt
lot
in the
of
house then.
subbies. Okay, they're not content creators, but when it's going on, they're like, "Oh, let me go over there." You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to talk about so much things. And
Hmm.
even when we got into disagreements, didn't agree with stuff, we weren't not calling nobody bees. Like, so this is a different breed. Like, so that's why it was so intriguing, I guess, because it was like a shocker, but the shock is worn off now. I'm just sick of it. But
Oh,
and we didn't get into like that type of stuff. It was just like, no, I mean this. No, I'm saying this. I don't give a fuck. It was just stuff like
yeah.
that. But then we live to see another day, and you'll see us on the next channel the
We
next
knew
day
that when
talking
we
about.
woke up the next morning, that our family business would not be posted online.
Right. Yes. It wasn't
Okay,
no doxing. Nobody's looking for you,
right.
looking up your stuff. And so it's kind of stuff like that. And then now that you see like some of these subscribers, the things that they do, like
Hmm.
be peeping and sneaking in your chat or whatever, and then go and feed it information. Like we
That's
didn't
why I
have
mean,
that
YouTube
in
needs
the
to be
mukbang sector. Like
able.
we really did not have that. We just all
YouTube needs to step up their game, and not just to be in competition with other social media platforms, but for protection of the people that they have. Because
yeah.
you got people that come on, and I mean, it's just ridiculous. Like you said, we would have fun and all stuff, kinds of stuff going on, and nobody had to worry about waking up and seeing all your shit plastered somewhere the next day.
Yeah, see, and that's the difference. Like, so
Mm,
it's not even about so much coming on the camera, like, don't want to, because I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna find?
I,
What
see,
are you
that's the whole
actually gonna find? And if you come this
that's
way, it's different. But I don't really care. But it's just for me, it's my
yeah.
family that
And that's the thing, yeah.
that's who I'm thinking about is my girls. Like there's no need for me to, so I don't even need to do all that, but I still gonna enjoy, like we still gonna vlog, and my girls know how to protect themselves. I taught them very well. And they ain't that crazy or slow, but it's just the audacity of these folks to be wanting to
Yes.
do stuff like that. But I am going to get back to that once I get,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, settled. I'm getting back to coming on and have fun on camera if I'm tipsy or if I'm nice. I don't care because you know what? I love me. You ain't got to love me. You ain't got to think I'm pretty. You ain't got to think I'm beautiful. I don't give a fuck what y'all thinking about. That stuff don't bother me. When people start talking about what you look like, and I'm not worried about nobody looks. Now I do be talking shit with the ones who talk about other people and you look like shit. Now I do see, yeah, I think that's funny and crazy when you start talking about people's looks and you know damn well, baby, you you shouldn't be talking. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm more
No,
cussing.
I'm listening.
Sorry, baby girl.
No. I'm listening to you. I stopped it because I was laughing, but I just happened to look that way because she handed me something. But
No, that's why I said I'm sorry to her. I'm more cussing.
no, she's
But
good.
you know, I mean, I'm getting back to it because it's like,
Yeah,
you know, but we still did majority uploads. Like we didn't come, like it would just be a weekend thing. Like,
but
or
even
you
it
know,
was
with a
fun.
weekend
Nobody was
thing, we came
concerned about
on.
that stuff.
Nobody wasn't.
No, I
Yeah,
mean,
we
think
weren't
about
doing
it.
that.
People, we like when we first came up. A lot of us were using our name,
Oh, not me.
but still, I mean, still, you know what I'm saying?
But you didn't. I mean, you know. But
We
you know
use,
what? Whether you do or not, who are you? You know what I'm saying? To be sitting there
yeah, the
trying to
comment,
play in somebody's life,
right.
and then it's crazy because you got these subscribers.
Well, I've
Because
always
I believe that it is. It sometimes it's not even the CC. It's the
no, it's the
subscribers who are
subscribe. Oh,
sending the
they, hell yeah,
CCs this information
they are
because
the
half of the
CC.
time these
But here's the thing:
CCs
it's
can't
up to
be
the CC whether or not they
they're gonna
want to.
use it or not
There you go.
exactly. But
There you
it
go.
be these subscribers
And I tell
because
you,
these CCs can't be
I never, I didn't look at anything as far as like I didn't. Well, nobody wants to be doxxed, but the thing that I came to terms with is this: is okay. Look, I flew under the radar for quite some time, and still do because I don't indulge and engage in the bullshit and all of
right.
that. But here's the thing: if by chance someone does, here was my response 20 years ago, because that's how long I've been on here. 20 years ago till now, what can, if you dox me, the only thing, what you gonna do, tell me that I'm exactly who I said I was?
Right.
What you
Right.
got? The
Right.
only thing you can come up with is that, well, she's who she says she is.
Right, because it's not like I'm not. First of all, I don't have to come up here and
Okay, I'm not accusative.
with a
You,
facade
yeah, I'm
to
not accusing.
anybody because
Have
I
one
don't.
arm, and you ain't. I ain't running away from the law. I don't have a police record. I don't have a. I mean, when all the salacious stuff people like.
Even if you did, so what?
Yeah,
I mean,
you
I'm
gonna
just
do is tell me
saying
what
for
I am
me
who I
is okay. It means you're human. People make mistakes, things happen. It's not, I don't want to know about nobody
am.
personal stuff. And I come on and share a little bit of me, but I'm not here to, that's why I mean, I don't really do all of that. I just really don't want to
I
because
don't
it's nobody's
relate.
business. And and you got to be careful. It's not the point that sharing everything ain't for everybody.
Yeah, but
Like the public don't need to know all your intimate details
no,
and
they don't.
all of that stuff, and it's just it's not anybody's business.
Yeah, there's just things that you don't. I mean, it's just like how you would operate in life
I
without
use
social media.
I
You don't
use
tell everybody everything. You don't go to work. You don't go to your job and tell them you having trouble with your husband. You don't go to the church and tell them that you having trouble with your neighbor. You don't go to the cookout and tell people you got troubles with your job or you know what I'm saying. You just don't.
It's just too much.
Yeah. So
And then you
why
think
now
about
it's like
purpose
people feel
of
like they're obligated for some reason? It's so strange to me. And let me tell you,
it's very strange. But
I'm very
some
analytical.
people have a purpose why they do those things, though.
Yeah,
So
and I do see that, but my thing is, it's like I'm cut and dry. I'm to the point. I'm very analytical. I am reasonable. I look for a lot. I'm a logical person. So there's just some things that even though now I can understand other dynamics that take place that make something that should be normal become abnormal. But for the most part, it's like, okay, I'm well grounded mentally, intellectually, to where I can look at these things and still say, okay, well, it's A, it's B, it's C. But there are times it just gets to like I can't. I know I got good sense, but I can't make sense of this. You know what I'm saying? I know that I'm. Look, see,
because some of this stuff ain't meant for you to
yes,
ever understand. Like
there you go. You said it.
it's not meant for you to understand.
It's
There's
not.
nothing to understand. First of all, God did not create us to understand fuckery. Okay,
Mhm.
sorry to use that language and
But
use
you're
his
right. Yeah.
name, but he did not
Here's
create
what I
us
don't
to
understand.
be in confusion
Mm-mm.
and confusions and dishonesty. So some
Would
things
you?
are just never meant for you to understand,
That's
and
his.
that is what discernment is all
That's his
for.
word. He is not the author of confusion. So
Now,
when you see this type of thing, you're not. It's not for you to figure out or understand why. It's for you to steer clear.
yeah, for so to say, I've been married 10 times. Now, is
Now,
she being
being-
serious?
now, here's my deal because I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to ask you for Soldier if that's true. Now, not judging. I'm just asking
Oh,
because
I ain't judging because,
it's happening.
hey, listen, what they say, listen, what's for you is for you, what's for me is for me. It
I
ain't,
want
and
to just
I'm just saying, hey, shit, foot soldier rich. Let me hold something. Foot soldier, let me hold something, girl. Look, Room shaker laughing. What you laughing for, room shaker?
we're room shaking. I don't
What you
see her.
laughing for? She in the
Oh,
chat.
hey, room shaker.
Listen, foot soldier. I told foot soldier. I said
I
foot
thought
soldier
you.
rich. Let me hold something. Cause
Yeah.
you married 10 times. You gotta have a bag.
Baby, look, that's what I'm saying. Look, I'm not here to pass judgment, baby. That's why when she said 10 times, I'm like, well, I do want to know if it's true or not. Not that I'm passing judgment. I just want to know if it's true because I know it's possible. I
Oh,
mean,
it is
we
possible.
have our
Shit.
Elizabeth Taylors,
I
right?
know listen,
We have
I know a person, she was married. I mean, it ain't 10 times, but hell, she been married what, 6 times? So
let me tell you something. My grandmother was married five.
uh-uh. Look what
My grandmother had five husbands. And here's the gag. She's never been divorced.
all right now. Look at Foot Soldier. I mean, look at Room Shaker talk about Foot Soldier. Are you a mail order bride?
Get you a mail or what's that? Do you remember Seven Brides for
Who
Seven
said I
Brothers?
was a
Remember
mail
that?
order bride? Child, I'm
You
getting
remember
on
Seven
air.
Brides for
Y'all
Seven
cutting up.
Brothers?
Right, Kimberly talk about mail order.
Let me show you this book.
I'm
And
getting off in here. Y'all cutting the hell up. So
I'm
your
gonna,
grandmother was married 5 times and never been divorced.
no.
I'm being quiet because I want to be nice. Look, I'm getting a
But
little tipsy, and I was about to
I'm the
say,
one
but
that put
I
it
ain't
out
trying
there,
to
so
disrespect.
I can't fault for anybody for what they said because I'm the one that said it. I'm the one that put it out
I'm not. It's not mean, but it could be disrespectful because rest her soul.
But then look at it this way. If you look at her age, you like, damn, y'all were rolling like that back then.
Well, I'm saying, I was like, does that mean she got some deadly punani?
Baby.
She taking more. That's what I was gonna say, but I didn't want to be
And
rude.
look, the answer would be I mean, what you look?
Oh shoot! It's YT.
Yeah,
You
I
can
have
be
no
what you
clue.
want to be for soldier mess.
Like, my grandma ain't play no
You
games.
right for soldier.
No
Be all
games.
you can be.
No
Right.
games.
These
Let me tell
people.
you something. I'm gonna tell you this story too. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this.
Well, I'm glad you didn't take that offense. It was joking.
Oh, no,
Just
no, no,
said
no, no.
jokingly.
I'm
Like
gonna tell you something. I'm gonna give you all a quickie, and that's it. It's not a long story, but I was living in this town. So I had, me and my man, and I was moving, and I told him, I'm like, look, I'm moving. I don't know what you're going to do, but I'm moving. See, I was moving to another state. Now, I was over here. He had his own place. I had mine. But I was moving. Well, not mine. I was
wait, not to pause you. For soldier, it's not about y'all believe anything. Do you lie? Do you like to lie about anything? Because
not
if
believe
we
anything.
sitting here talking and we cool in a circle,
No, I'm
why
telling you,
would
this
you?
is the truth for soldier. This is not the baby. You can say many things about me, but lie will never come in.
No. Oh God, you off.
No.
Listen.
Oh, what? You
She
believe
said
anything
we
like
believe. She said she was married 10 times.
that?
Then
Well, I
she
was
said,
asking you, soldier. I
and
didn't
then
know if it
she
was true or
said
not.
we could believe. She said we believe anything, and I said no. I'm gonna say this to you, for soldier. Do you lie? Are you a liar? Because why would you say I've been married 10 times? So I would trust that you, and only reason it wasn't the part about we believe in anything, why would you lie?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look.
She's either a black widow spider or oh shit. I can't offer here.
Now,
So it's not about belief. Now, everybody, I wouldn't be second guessing or questioning like for soldier, were you married 10
that's
times
what when
or
she
what?
said, I'm
I
like,
wouldn't second guess. Somebody else says it like a lot of these people because they lie on here. They just lie. So
oh,
I
look.
wouldn't take you
That
for a
would not be the
liar.
lie that I would want to tell. If I'm going to lie, my lie would be I've only been married one time. I was a virgin until I got married, and I've never been touched since my husband died. Now, that's a lie. If you going to tell a lie, that's the lie to tell. You ain't going to sit up. How would you lie and put extra mileage on your Biedermeier?
Right. That's why I said it wasn't that we believed anything. I didn't want to say because of we have built a relationship on the app where I don't want to just straight up saying you lying. Because you could be right or not, but why would you lie? So why tell us that lie for says, why lie?
Ha,
Huh?
ha, ha. Come on, soldier. Wait a minute. Tell us. Hit the link. Tell me why you
Hit
lie.
that link. Ain't that what they be saying? Hit that link.
Hit
Hit
the
that
link.
link.
Hit the link. Let me see.
Mm-mm.
But I tell you,
Hit
yes,
that link.
my grandmother had, yes, she was married 5 times, never had a divorce. Um, and one child, my mother. As a matter of fact, she had to. My mother was a twin, and the twin died after 9 months. At one point, and at 9 months, her twin was she just did not pick up enough weight. She was underweight. But then you got to look at this too. They were born in the 40s. This is different from being born now. So if you had gestational issues, like while you if you had issues while you were pregnant, and then and then twins, that's different. And then not being white is another thing when we're looking about women's health care and what do you call it? What type of care? Damn, why am I drawing a blank?
Make sure nobody in your back chat.
Reproductive health
Look
care.
at, I think somebody probably up there.
Reproductive health care was not an issue for any woman. And by the time it became an issue for women, it wasn't for women who were not white. No one cared about women or women who were not white when it came to their care in that manner. Women's health issues. So childbirth. Well, I don't want to get into all of that. However, yes. So my grandmother had a set of twins. That was my mother and her sister. The sister died at 9 months. So my mother is the only one who lived. So my grandmother essentially only had one child. But check it out. And stop. Look, with those 5 husbands. So clearly it wasn't like I'm trying to trap a husband and and have somebody to take care of this child.
Hey, Mickey.
Take care of me.
While you talking, you should pay attention to the chat too sometime. So you can say hi to the people. Not trying I ain't trying to tell you what to do.
Well, it was a little bit past failure to thrive because they actually sent them home.
Yeah.
And she lived for 9 months. She died at 9 months. So my grandmother.
I'm going to the restroom. Be right. Ah, man, I might hear what you gonna say. Hey, Mitchie.
Hey, Mitchie.
That's why I said look at the chat while you talking so you can say hello. Foot soldier, I'm gonna miss what you gonna say.
Okay.
I see that you said hello to her, but I don't see her. And I'm looking at the stream.
You got her blocked. I'm being quiet.
Yeah, I know you. Look, that ain't far from the truth. You know how I am with my block list, but no. Because shoot, I've known Mitchie look years, especially over at Rita's.
Who?
Rita.
No, who's in the chat?
Michi. Well, Rita calls him Makai. Michi.
I don't know about hello.
Oh, I'm saying it wrong. It's Makai.
Well, I think it's Michi. I know the rest of them call her Makai, but I always thought it was Michi. I just thought that
sorry if I said it wrong, boo.
You've been drinking too?
Give us the phonetic spelling of your name, please, because I know most people. I know Rita used to call you
Michi. Like I don't.
You want her to change? You want her to change the way she spelled her name?
Really? No, I don't want to change the name. The way she spells her name. I want her to.
I'm going to the bathroom for I'll be right back.
What's up, Jesse? To read my book. How are you?
Why are you sorting?
I don't know.
I'm fine. How are you? And thank you for coming in.
Laughing at you guys. I've been cracking up.
Have you?
Yes, you funny.
Oh,
you have a half a drink. Time I refreshed, and it was the same size it was when you first made it. That was funny to me.
Well, I have to show my viewers what it is, and I did. Room shaker, get your.
I know how you do. It's been a while though.
Swiper, no swiping. Somebody tried to take my bowl.
Somebody trying to take your bowl?
Yeah, tell her to set her ass on that side of the room.
I can't tell nobody nothing.
I give you permission.
No, you do it. Well, I got to do it. Trying to get me in trouble. Trying to get me in trouble.
Tell them be pulling up on me. Then you know I'm beef sector. You can't be coming up on me like that.
Well,
I have to be.
nobody care about that. You get your ass whipped.
I could,
You
rolling
just
up
be
on me
one.
like that. She
You
can't
just be one person from the B sector got their ass whipped.
and look.
You
Beef
know that bothers that kind of like
everybody.
okay. When you think about when people say I'm from such and such a place, like not
Like it
saying,
means
not
something.
dismissing it, but is it supposed to mean like
Yeah, like
you're
it means
supposed to be scared or something? Because we all live in spaces where some people about that, but then you got those who are not.
but you know what? Those who say it are not about it. If you're about it, you don't need to make a damn announcement. As a matter
True
of
that.
fact, if you're about it, you want to steer clear from people who do because you don't want to bring the heat to you. You don't want anybody to know that you're about that. You'll do everything within your power to kind of downplay that. So if you're about it, you're not blowing that horn. So every time somebody blows the horn about I pull up, I said this, I did this, I'll do that. See, all of that, the more that they do this right here,
Yeah.
shit. You go for the people who say, okay, or people who won't even say, okay, they're like, or they'll just back away or pull away or whatever. They're not engaging you. Those are the ones who are. And see, because they don't want that. They really don't want all of that to go on. Just because a person doesn't engage
Right.
mean that they can't fuck you up. And that's something, see, that takes me back to what I was saying before with all the stuff, from look, I've been around a long time. I can show you, I can do you know what? I'm going to do it short. I'm going to show you my phone evolution. When I tell you I went from having a phone that was this big where you had to spell out every word, every letter to make a word,
Yeah.
right? And then girl, and then the flip phones.
Yeah, I had that too.
Girl, do you not think that through that evolution of 7 phones and being around over 20 years that I don't know some shit? But you can't name one time that I ever said about what I know, can you? Because I don't. That's not how that's not me. Even if you've wronged me, I don't have to tell anything about you. Now, if you want to get at me or try and get with me, oh, I'll get with your ass, depending on how it is and what it is. There's certain things that I'll do, certain things I won't do. And it has nothing to do with how it looks or even who it is that I might be in issue with.
Okay.
It all comes down to the point where I know that after whatever this is forgotten because it will be forgotten.
Okay.
Why would I try and make a mark on something that I didn't want to have attention to in the first place? Okay, let me give you a better example. Just
Okay.
because I know that I can monkey stomp your ass and beat the fuck out of you and you can't do shit doesn't mean that I have to. Does that flow back?
Okay. Yeah, I got you the first time.
Yeah, that's where I am, and it's always been that way with me. Just because I can doesn't mean that I will, and doesn't mean that I should. You know what? It's just like, say, if you're invited to someone's home, and say like you're at a party, right? They invite you,
Uh-huh.
and then they freak out on you
Mm-hmm.
until you get out their house. Now, here's the thing. You can look at that person and size them up and say, you know what? I could fuck you up and everybody in here and turn it upside down. But here's the thing. Why do that? Even though I know I can whip your ass, why would I? This is your home or your party or your wherever we are, your venue. Why would I do that? Yeah, I know that I can, but why? I have respect. You don't want me here, I'm not going to be here. Why would I do that? Yeah, I know I could fold your ass up, but why would I do that? You have the right to ask someone to leave your surroundings and they need to comply. And I use that as an example because I had this friend named Pinky. And I'm gonna tell you straight up. Pinky did she did something real foul. She was wrong with this lady. Now, I'm Pinky's friend. Pinky's my friend. She's this lady's friend. The lady's her friend. I am not talking about fake friends, pretend friends, or anything like that. We were all really friends. I mean, friends. What we know as, our age, friends. Yeah, we were friends.
Yeah.
And Pinky got tipsy and she said some shit that was really hurtful, and then turned around and told the lady to get out of her house. And that lady picked up her purse and left. Now here's the deal. She could have whooped Pinky's ass. She could look. She was able physically. Oh yeah. She could have snatched her ass through a keyhole. Okay, but because she respected Pinky enough to look, this is your house. You respect somebody's house. If somebody asks you to leave, you leave. Yeah, she could have tore Pinky's ass up, but why? This woman doesn't want you around. You got to go. Now they work that shit out later down the line. That was all fine and cool. I wouldn't have done it, but that's for them.
You mean you wouldn't have forgave her?
No, I didn't say not. Well, not forgive. I said I would not have done it. Like if I tell you to leave my home and you leave, that's fine. But if I tell you to leave my home and you don't, and I whoop your ass,
Wait, I got a question because that ain't making sense. That ain't a good example.
That's not
because if somebody say leave their house, why would you want to fight them? I don't understand. You just leave and don't come back.
Okay,
she's saying, Jill, that she knows she can, but she wouldn't.
But why? But what I'm saying, okay, this is my point. By somebody saying, "Remove yourself, get out my house," then why do you even feel like you would want to whoop their ass? So that's why I said that doesn't make sense. That
well, let me give it to you.
There's no. I'm
getting ready to tell you why. What Pinky said to this lady was it wasn't right. I tell you like this. It was slap worthy. I'm not gonna say
what I'm trying to say is just read my book.
Because it was that woman's house. The woman, even though Pinky was wrong, it was Pinky's house, and that woman she left. That's what she was supposed to do.
Right.
Okay, now physically, yeah, she could have whooped Pinky's ass and all that stuff, but and she can't fight her. But because of it's like, you know what, you gotta respect, even if you don't like what's going on or what somebody said or how they treat. This is somebody else's home. You don't have the right to do that. And out of respect, she left. Now I gotta tell you, because if
it was different, if she put her hands on her, I'ma beat your ass and then leave.
Yeah, but
that's different. But words is words. Like just to be wanting to put your hands, just remove yourself.
Worse than a fist.
What I'm trying to say is this: I'm not going to jail or risk my life because. Remember, this is her home. She knows where all the weapons lies. Mm-hmm. You'll be crazy as hell to be in somebody's home.
Okay, so let me do this again.
And then try to.
Okay, so wait, Jill. In a logical world, what you're saying is true. In a logical world, in a respectful world. But I'm gonna tell you, and I'm respectful and I'm logical. However, if I would have been her and Pinky said the shit she said to me, I would have decked that bitch. And I'm telling you right now.
Well, I don't know, because you've been through worse, I think, and you didn't deck that person. So
exactly. So that's what I'm saying. The respect. But here's the thing: we're looking at the other side. The thing. Oh, when I tell you, Pinky was way wrong. But when she told the lady to leave, the lady could have done whatever. But no, she picked up her purse and she left. That's what you're supposed to do.
I mean, and it depends.
Because now physically,
emotions work differently, and I think a lot of things.
Yeah, but we got to put it in our back pocket. We can't act on emotions.
No, that's why I said I think
it's locked up.
This is what I was saying. I understand that. And I'm just saying sometimes our reactions, because it's from that emotional part of it. You don't know how that person was feeling before they walked in your house. You don't know how. That's why it's very careful of just who you open your doors to, period. In your life, online, on wherever you are, it is very important.
They were friends, Joe. They was friends.
No, I get that, but I'm just saying
you gotta have the wherewithal within yourself. Like, yeah, you feel this way, you think this way. Some might even say you would be justified if you did this thing, but because you know that no matter what's this is this woman's domain. And I'm going to remove myself.
Right.
And that's what you do. The thing is, though, there's a lot of people that don't do that.
And I know that because it is that once again, it like I said, it's different spoke. People move differently, work differently, and it is what it is. But like you said, you're right, Kimberly. The same thing with the Austin and Anthony case. Someone was asked to leave and then put their hands on them. So it's just, listen, I'm going to protect myself. Words hurt, yes, but words and physically being abused, those are two different things. If I'm going to defend myself, if you put your hands on me, I'm fucking defending myself.
Yeah.
But words.
If it's this, fuck that. I might not like what you're saying, and I'm gonna give you some of that back. But this ain't this.
Because I have the physical right. I have the physical and safest way to remove myself from words. But if somebody attack you, that's different. You can't turn your back and try to walk away if somebody is trying to harm you. There's no way you can just walk away from that. Hell no. You turn your back, you won't.
If you haven't seen a good episode of Gunsmoke, even when Marshall Dillon comes up and breaks up of that barroom fight over there at Miss Kitty's, what he say? Back out of here. He don't say walk around, leave. He say back out of here. What do? They walk out with their back. They got the guns in front and they're backing out so you can't get them in the back. They tell you, I'm gonna let you back out of here. That's exactly what that means in today's terminology. Yeah. No, you don't do that. Back out of it. No, you don't do that. But see, everybody.
And I can't, I was hot-headed at once when I was younger.
It's nothing such as a bad one these days. You can forget that. The days of a bad one is over.
Yeah, because you just never know. No. And that's why I said I was high. I thank God that I'm still here. Because I put myself in circumstances when I could have easily just walked away. Mm-hmm. And that could have turned crazy because you can't just, words is, words. But also, I'm not going to be, in me, I'm the opposite. I'm not going to sit there because I know people react on emotions. I'm not going to sit there and put myself in a place and start saying, you don't know where people mind space is. Yeah,
you right. Ready to take my life because I said, hell no, I'm out. Okay, I ain't got no problem with you. I'm leaving. You ain't ready to take. I'm not gonna let you take my life because you don't like what my friend next to me said. Fuck that. We get ready to go.
Yeah, it's time to go.
See, I'm getting ready to go. Now, you got a choice. If you're not to the car by the time I get my ass to the car, guess what? Because I'm on my way to the car. Now, you can come, but if you ain't at that, if you're not in the passenger side by the time I put my key in the ignition, guess what? You SOL. Because I with your Hey, look, you know when you're wrong, and even if you're right, you know when things are gonna turn. I don't care if you're right and feel justified. You could be 100%. You can have the whole crowd with you, but guess what? If it's not your turf, what you do? What do we call it? Get out of Dodge.
We all gotta learn, and sometimes the learning spot is hard. I can't put just like I had to learn when I was younger, and things like that. You know, we all gotta go through those learning portions and stages of life because
I got a question for you, Jill. And the reason why I'm directing this towards you is because of where we're from. Do you remember? I don't know if you've ever been told this, but I think you have. Like you know how things can go down in the shoe if you might find yourself and you have to fight, right? Were you ever told to throw your purse up in the tree?
No.
Have you ever heard of that?
No. Mm-mm.
Now we're not that far apart. I mean, we got a few years apart, but we don't have a whole 10 years apart, and we're from the same neck.
No, I've never heard that.
Mm-mm. Are you serious?
I'm serious,
girl. Okay, so let me tell you what that is. You know how things can pop off you, especially, and you don't even know. You think you're with your friends until they turn damn tables where y'all sitting on the bench at the park. Whatever, but it's like if it looks like okay, we're just gonna take it straight. We're gonna cut to the chase. If you find yourself where you're gonna have to throw hands, right? What do you do? We were always taught to throw your purse up in the tree.
What if you're not around a tree? Really?
I was never taught that. If it's time to throw hands, we in it. We in it. I'm not.
But if you got a purse, here's the thing.
If I got a purse, my purse is wherever it's at. I'm fucking thumping it up. That's the last thing. I'm not thinking about no purse. I'm not thinking about no purse. I'm looking at your hands, and I'm looking at what's coming before
wait a
me.
minute.
We grooving. I've never came to. Yeah, we don't roll like that. We thumping. Nah, we don't roll like that. If we in a position, we outside, you approach me, and I know what it is hitting for. We swinging. We ain't talking. I ain't got no time to pause. I ain't giving you no time to be running up on me, doing all of that. I ain't thinking about no purse. All that shit goes off because you ain't gonna choke me with my own purse. That shit goes spling, and we in it. That's it.
Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. When you fling the purse, okay, that's what I'm talking about. When you fling the purse,
I'm not thinking about no tree. You might not be by no tree like Good Soldier said.
Okay, so hear me out. I was
told you throw it in the tree, then who's gonna go get it? Who's gonna go get
it? Read the chat. Manny said, my purse may become the weapon.
Well, when y'all go through, let me know so I can tell you what it means. Just go ahead. Tell me what y'all do.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, you going around the bush and merry-go? Just say what it means.
Not the bush and there. Okay, look, because you throw it in. You throw your purse in the tree. If you have a purse with you, you throw it in the tree. And the reason why is because you, like you said, you fling that purse and get the scrapping. Okay, no, you fling that purse. Guess what? When you get through fighting, your shit ain't there. We're
gonna go in the tree and get it.
I'm not done.
Oh my God.
Okay, you throw your shit up in the tree. That way, while you
what you say? You say, hold on, let me throw
Yeah,
my
you
purse in
just
the tree.
said, okay, I'll wait till y'all get
You
through all.
talking about fighting and just read? Nobody got time to say, hey, hold on, let me throw
Yeah,
my
I
purse
never
in the
heard of
tree.
that.
When you're
Yeah.
done, I'll say what I want to say. Y'all go ahead and get it out.
You said what you said. You
No,
said
I
because
didn't.
your
I
purse
haven't
ain't
finished. I
there
keep
and
getting
there's no
interrupted.
evidence. Okay.
I haven't said what I had to say yet. I keep getting interrupted, so I'm gonna let the soldier finish.
Yes, earrings
I'm not
now.
saying nothing, I'm laughing.
Okay, y'all let me know when I can finish what I want to
All
say.
right, finish. Just read my. Cause you be taking this around. Look,
I'm trying to
just
see.
finish
There
the
you go again.
story.
I'm talking. Do you want to
Oh,
know?
I do.
All right.
I do.
Oh, now see. Well, I'm trying to tell her she's talking again. Shut up. Where's my hatchets?
Don't
See,
tell Jill that Jill was,
wait
hold
a
on,
minute.
time out, flag on the goddamn play. Jill was talking, you ain't say all that. Don't give me that energy.
I did.
You have a purse on you right now? Go out there and get the tree and we get the scrap.
Not the damn tree. You want me to? You know what? We're going on a field trip. I'm getting ready to carry this shit outside to the back.
that's like
We're
that's
going to
like
the
you
tree.
like somebody run up on you.
Hey,
You tell your friend, "Hold my purse."
right. That's the thing. You don't want it. And see, okay, right there. This is what I'm saying. You don't do that because guess what? Your shit gonna get missing, and your friends not gonna know. Oh, I thought well, it must have fallen out. What? Here's my thing. I'm just telling you how I was schooled. Okay, y'all take from it what you want, what you will.
How
Listen
many
to
fights
what
were
I'm
you
saying.
in to throw
See,
your purse in the tree?
okay, so I'm gonna be quiet till y'all get through. I
Cause
don't
just
even
read
care.
my book. You're not getting to the point. You're
I'm
going
trying,
all
but y'all won't stop
around.
talking. Shit.
No, because you're going. You got an example for.
I'm
Just
trying
say
to tell it,
why.
but y'all won't shut up.
You said why you throw the
See, you
purse.
still talking.
I'm
I'm trying
trying
to
to
tell you.
explain. I'm trying to make it simpler so we can move on
I'm
to the
tr-
next conversation. You
okay.
said you throw the
If you want to
purse
be quiet,
and
I can say it.
oh, okay. I'm going
Okay.
on mute.
Ah, foot soldier.
Oh, I'm going to mute too.
Okay. So the
I'm
thing is,
putting my timer on.
damn it, she talking. Ah, hell no, she talking. You're fuck it. She talking. Okay, so here we go. You throw your purse in the tree because if you toss your purse off to the side or even hand your purse off, sometimes you don't have enough time to hand your purse off. You might not be with somebody you can hand your purse off to. So what you do is throw that joker up in the air. Because if you start fighting and you throw your purse to the side or your purse gets snatched, your shit is gone. But if you take your purse and throw it up in the tree, nobody got time to rob you. Because once that purse is up in that tree, you got people standing back because you know you're going to gather a crowd. People are fighting. Now, people will instigate, but they're not going to come and say, they're like, okay, we're watching. But they're going to make sure, no, you didn't take her purse. Her shit is up in the tree. They're going to make sure nobody climbs that damn tree to get your shit. They're going to be looking for even bystanders. They don't even know who you are. But they're like, nah, stand back, stand back. They're fighting. And when it's over, whether you win, lose, draw, take that shit on the chin like a man or a woman and keep it kicking, you stop and you get your purse out that damn tree. But while you're scrapping, you throw it in the tree because if not, somebody's going to rob you. This is a New York thing. Now, I don't know if it's in other states, but this is how I was taught in New York. Throw your shit up so nobody can take your stuff and run off with it while you're in the mix. It's up there. Nobody's going to get it. If somebody tries, you got all these other bystanders watching. They know you trying to take your purse.
Well, I'ma just say this. For me, as a New Yorker growing up in the hood, never had to worry about that. Never heard of a tree. If
See,
I'm
that's what
rolling
I'm
and I got
saying.
people, if I got people around, my stuff never been missing. My money was always intact, my ID and everything.
But you had
We
people around
scrapping
that
my
you
people.
never had to scrap with, and you weren't around
and
your
and
people.
I and so because hold on, let me finish. And
Mhm.
because I'm from there, I really wore a purse. Either I had me a fanny
Now you
pack,
talking no
and
purse.
then I didn't have purses like that.
No
And
purse.
I
Yeah.
never really had beef like that, like beef where I had to worry about,
Well, see, you don't have to
where
have
what
beef
I'm
to have
trying
a
to
plan.
say is just read my book. No, I was not taught that. I
Gotcha.
was taught to protect myself at all costs. And
Right.
if I'm by myself and my shit get lost or swapped, that's okay because I still got my life. I'm not worried about no purse,
Right.
no things that's in the purse. I don't have the
You got
thought
to
of
walk
just
away
flinging it
alive.
up there. I want to get out alive, and my mind
Right.
is on the bag. And what bag I'm talking about is that motherfucker or whoever is in front of me, and that bag is to make change out of that ass. Okay. And so that's what I'm aiming for at all costs. So fuck the purse, fuck my ID, fuck my money. My credit cards could get canceled. My money could come back. All of that, the bag is out of here. Let's go. Because if you
Well,
gonna
see,
rob me, you gonna rob me anyway. What I'm
listen,
trying to
when
say
I
is
learned
it's
this,
about
I
me
didn't
making
even
sure I
have
make it
credit
back
cards.
home safely. So I
Yeah.
never really thought about, nobody ever taught me that to throw your what's that?
You made me sick. Playing Jeopardy music.
You know what?
And get to
Yeah, because I never heard, because when you are in these modes, and I've
this one.
been
She said
there,
time is up.
I've done got robbed. I done got listen, so much stuff. Your mind is not thinking about that bag at that moment. I'm being real with you. I
But see,
feel
and that's the
like
whole
I've
thing.
done been
What
in
I was
that
told.
predicament, and you yeah, there's just no, yeah. Mm-mm.
But see,
That
this is what I was told. But see, now here's the thing. You made a very poignant point. Because of where you were, you rarely carried a purse. So that's something that you didn't have to much really put into play. Okay. So because you knew your elements, so it's like, now why would I go out here and make myself a target? So I get that. But there are times where it just is what it is. You don't have to start with someone for some shit that pop off.
Of course, we know that.
Yeah. And so the way I was just taught, look, throw your shit up in a tree because they're gonna get you. Look, throw it up in a
I
tree.
was taught hit first, ask questions later. That's what the fuck I was
Oh,
taught.
no questions at all. Ain't no questions. See, now I was taught that's
And
something different.
nobody
That
say
too.
throw your
You
tree in the
still get
bag.
questions.
My mother said, listen, you see a crowd and the motherfucking butt, my brother. This is how I was taught. You see a motherfuckers coming towards you. Make sure you motherfucking got nothing loose that they
Right.
could be talking
Nothing
about.
loose.
Throw that shit to the side and
No,
get
it's
to
okay,
grab the
right there,
first
right there.
biggest bit and
Okay, Jill, right there. Instead of
bam.
throwing it to the side, throw it up in the tree. You
But
know,
no,
let
but
me
I'm
Google
just
this.
saying I
I'm
never
gonna
heard
Google
of
it.
that because ain't nobody think about no damn tree. Just read my book.
Well, look, I'm just telling you how it was.
Hush, hush, just
I'm getting ready to do. I'm
foot
gonna Google
soldier.
it. Shut up, foot soldier.
I'm just sorry we can't agree on that.
Look,
Nobody's speaking about
look.
throwing no bag in the tree. I'm sorry.
Hold on, I'm gonna Google.
You can't convince nobody that somebody's saying throw my bag in
Get
the
ready.
tree.
I'm gonna Google it. I swear. Now look. Now if this comes up.
We are not in the woods.
Hold
We
on.
talking about New York
I wasn't
City
in the
where
woods. That's
there's
what I'm
barely
telling you.
trees. We talk about New York City where there's
That's where
barely
I learned
trees.
this.
I'm saying where there's barely fucking trees. It's
But there are
buildings.
trees.
It's
There are
projects.
trees.
It's barely trees. And it's
Well, there were
projects.
trees
It's
in my neighborhood
buildings.
in New York. We had trees.
I said it's barely trees.
Okay, but there's trees.
I could see you. You better say and Throw your purse on the goddamn phone wires. I could see that.
Okay, same type of shit. But see, the phone now. See, you can't reach the phone wires. See, the thing with the tree is they're closer to.
All right,
They're
let's get on another subject
down,
because
and they have the
we
branch.
wearing this shit
Can
out.
I ask a question?
Hold on, let me Google.
I have a question.
Okay, well,
Who,
you ask your
who's,
question while I Google.
who's going to get the purse once you throw it up in the tree? Who's going to go and get it?
Yes, pockets is
You after you're done.
mandatory.
Huh?
You after you're done. Hold on, let me Google.
I always wore clothes with
you after you're
pockets for
done.
that reason, Mixology. I never walked around with bags and all that. All my clothing had pockets, skirts, shorts, pants, shirt had pockets, and it definitely, if it was a pocket, I know I could close a pocket. So I never really walked around with purses. You know, in New York City,
Hold on.
only
I
time
get,
you was
I get
walking
the
around.
concept
Don't
because
listen.
people
Wait a
can
minute.
steal your stuff.
Listen,
People
I'm
do
getting
steal
ready
your
to
stuff.
Google. Listen to the term I'm Googling. Hold on. I'm hold on.
Here we go. Let's go.
If you don't turn that shit off.
Just
And wait a minute, you got the
ain't even
nerve to have
reading
some
the chat.
extra instruments in it. You gonna give us
Just read my book, ain't reading the chat. I keep telling
Oh,
her
wait a
she
minute,
gotta
let's
look
look
at
at
the
the chat.
chat.
Hold on. I don't even know where the chat is. I'm back here. Wait a minute.
She on the line for her, not for us.
No, I didn't even. I'm not in the comments.
But I'm about to get
the
off of
last
here.
one I
Though.
saw
It's
was
been
a black
real,
widow
though.
spider or bigamist.
Oh, girl, that's way back.
Hold on.
You gotta go up.
That is way back there.
Miss Money! Oh my God! All this time I didn't see my. Oh, I gotta talk to you, Money. I need to talk to you. Okay. Yeah, look at all the people I miss. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna Google this term. So
Here we go.
at least don't give me the karaoke version. Can I get the original?
Just, what is that you drinking? What is that? Hold on, what was that? What is it? Just read. It's so I can't see that
I'm
writing.
showing you.
I just seen a blue thing.
Girl, you about to make another one?
She asked me what was in here, so I'm showing her.
No, I said, what was it?
And
I just see blue. I can't read it. She even take all day just to answer freaking.
When you said what was it, I showed it to you.
Ain't you probably looking up something?
Oh my God! I'm getting all right, y'all. I'm gonna be in the chat.
No,
I gotta because I gotta get going. I've been saying that for an hour, but
yeah, you have been.
Yeah, so I'm trying, but you see, she told me to get out her house, and you know what I'm gonna do?
No, see.
I had some fun.
I'm showing you what it was. That's what it was. This in the shot glass. Can I get to myself now? Can y'all stand by on this Google thing? Now I don't have Alexa and Siri, but we're gonna go Google. So
do you like Siri?
I've never had Siri. I've heard Siri.
Okay.
Okay. See, now it's not. It's it. Hold a minute. Hold on. Do you throw your purse in the tree when you're fighting? Hold on. Okay. Oh, that's not it.
Type it in, just read.
What'd you say?
Did you get something?
Yeah, but this is not. Yeah, so
That's
I
not what
understand.
it is.
This is telling me about a cultural superstition where you're not supposed to put your purse on the floor.
And how
That
they get floor and tree mixed up.
I ask Google.
Yeah.
You want to ask him?
No.
All right. Well, then I don't know. So let me try. Let me try another term, another phrase. Have you ever heard of throwing your purse in the tree when fighting? Well, damn, it says Google wants you to use your microphone. Wait a damn minute. Hold on. Wait. Let me again. Okay. Third time's a charm. Hold on.
Okay.
I'd rather somebody just from the city would, well, shit, I thought I had Jill. Wait a
You said
minute.
from the city?
Yeah,
I
because
never heard of it.
I learned it. I learned it. It's a New York thing, but
Okay.
that's where I learned it. That's what I was taught. Like, you throw your shit up in a tree. So hold on.
Got you.
All right, one more time. Why do people throw their purse in the tree when they're fighting?
According to Brainley, throwing a purse in a tree during a fight may be a way to protect belongings from theft, act as a distraction, express frustration, or defer responsibility in a conflict.
We get that just read my book.
Huh?
I just said I never heard it. Jill
See,
said
that's
she
something
never heard it.
I'm shocked that you two, especially with Jill, because we're both New Yorkers, and to
Yeah.
me that was a New York thing. So maybe it's borough wide. Maybe it's a borough.
Probably.
Maybe that's
Well,
maybe
obviously,
the
if it's
Harlem
there,
version.
it is a term, and that's a pretty good reason. Because my daughter, she got in a fight, and she lost her belongings. I say the people that she was with took it,
They
but
did. This
we're
is why
here,
you throw your shit in the tree.
there ain't no trees in the club.
Oh no, you didn't say in the club.
Yeah, no trees in the club.
No. Well, now here's the thing
Well,
too.
that's
That
how I
I
felt. Now
know here's
I
I
have
ran
no
back
proof for
to
that.
Jill.
No proof for that at all.
Here's how I ran back to Jill when she said there were certain places where she didn't carry a purse anyway. Now that's my thing. When I went to clubs, I never carried a purse. People who trying to carry women carrying purses are trying to be seen and attract and want to be. No, that's not what we're doing. Excuse me. I went to some of the places that I went in my youth.
Uh huh.
Mm-mm. And I got to tell you, um, there were a couple of places I knew that I should not have been. Now,
Right.
yes, I did do what my parents told me. I listened to what they said, but there was still I still did some things that I knew that they didn't approve of, and one of them was that I would be at places where I knew I probably no, I knew I should not have been.
Right.
We had this place called the Tunnel, and in the tunnel, when I now everybody was there, but that was a place you really should not have been.
Okay.
That's all I can say. So
I get it's a lot going on in the tunnel.
yeah.
Right. You can say something without having to say it. I got you.
Yeah. So I knew I wasn't supposed to be there. However, that's where the happenings were.
Okay.
The majority of the time, nothing on but because we knew where we were going,
Right.
we didn't carry purses down there. You don't carry purses and wear high heels over there.
Okay.
Now, you can be fresh, you can be what they call it, fat to death, hot to death, whatever, from head to toe. But when you got to toe, those toes were not pumps. You had some look. You either had on some, what do they call those things, like the lumberjack boots, like Tim's,
Really?
or some sneakers. Girl, you don't put no damn pumps going. Why would you put on some high heel pumps at going to a place where you know you might have to run before the night ends?
Or scrap?
Scrap, run, same to
Yeah.
me. It means you got to get up on you. It means that you need to be stable on your feet, and you're not going to be stable on your feet in heels. Not so you could be.
Excuse me.
I don't care. You could have on a ball gown, but from the ankles down, you better have on some damn boots or some shit. I don't, roller skates so you can glide off. I don't know what to tell you, but
But no pumps.
no. Now, see, don't get me wrong. The majority of the girls, the women, the ladies that showed up did have pumps. I mean, you want to be cute and all that stuff. However, if you know,
When something pop off, you stuck.
yeah, it's not gonna work right. So there were places that we went. Like if I went to the tunnel, now the tunnel was a good time, but I also knew, like I said, two things: you don't wear high heels, you don't carry a purse.
Right.
You don't. You either got your stuff in your bosom, your pocket, but it better be the front pocket. We didn't put stuff in our back pockets, especially as women. You put it in your bosom or you put it in your front pocket. The only thing you carried with you was your money and your ID. You didn't take anything else with you.
Right.
That was it. So why would you put all that shit in the purse? Now you was like, well, I want my purses, I want my lip gloss, I want my stuff. No, we ain't touching up faces. The face that I left the house with is the face that's gonna show up at the place, at the spot.
Gotcha.
Now, one thing I will say is depending on where you went, like when we used to go to the underground, or we had underground, the underworld, the parrot lot. We had all these different places. We had one place where like they certain nights were certain things. Like there was a taxi cab. It was like it had driven through the wall. It went through the brick wall. Girl, they had this shit decorated with lights. It was a club. It looked like a cab had come through the bricks, through the wall. Okay, there's certain places where you would go, it would be different. Like Monday night would be, say, Monday would be punk rocker, or
Hmm.
it was slam dancing. Tuesday night would be the gay scene. But which gay scene was it? Because you had different gay scenes too, so it could be the women or the men or the drags. Then you had another night where it was. I mean, every night was something different.
Did y'all have any after hour spots?
Of course, what you talking, girl? Look, I cut my teeth on after hour spots. I would
Why?
tell you,
What happened?
my favorite after hour spot was called the Lady Eye on 233rd. No, was it 233rd? Yeah. It was okay. If you get to the corner of Gun Hill Road and Boston Road, they call it Boston Post. Gun Hill Road, Boston Road is under the L train. You go down right there, down that street, and go to the 233rd. There was this club called the Lady Eye. Baby, the after hour spots is where it was happening. Let me see if let me Google that.
Yeah,
Let
do
me
that.
Google that. Did you go to the after hour spots, Miss DC? I know you
Who,
did.
who is DC?
I said, Miss DC. You always talking about you get. Don't you say you like to go go?
You talking to me or somebody in the chat?
You.
I'm not DC in Baltimore.
Yeah, but you said you like to go go. That DC go go is
No, I said I've
DC.
been. I said I've been to DC. No,
No,
we
you
had
said you
a
like to
few.
go go.
We ain't have that many after hour spots here, but we had them.
Thank you, Jill. Yeah, but okay. So hold on. What was I getting ready to look for? The Oh yeah, Lady Eye. Lady Eye nightclub, Gun Hill Road, Boston Road, 233rd.
The search result indicated looking at 1.517.
Here it is. The exact spot you are looking for appears to be Mingle's Event Space and Catering Lounge. Okay, I guess it is now. Sometimes listed as Mingle's Martini Bar and Lounge at 4012 Boston Road. It's situated near the intersection of Boston Road and East 233rd Street, a few minutes north of East Gun Hill Road. That's the plot. Okay. In my day, it was called the Lady Eye.
Okay.
So this is what it's called now. So it says, oh, they have an on-site kitchen that stays open until 2 a.m. The bar serves Caribbean food and comfort food. Vibe is grown and sexy. If you're looking to narrow down, wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my God. This is crazy.
What that
And
is that?
it's the same place. It's the same place. But see, what I'm talking about, girl, that's 40 years ago.
Right.
But that 40 years ago, that's where I was hanging. So, but it's still there, but there's something else now. It says, oh, okay, wait a minute. So past what I just said, now it's called Gun Hill Tavern.
It's
What
called what?
that was one of the hottest after hour spots.
Oh, what is it called now?
It says Gun Hill Tavern,
Okay.
East 233rd Street.
Do you stay there till the last call for alcohol too?
Girl, there was never a last call for alcohol. It was an after hour spot. You couldn't even go in there until after hours. Like they might be open, like they be open, they would be open, but it didn't pop off until everything else was closing. That's why it was the after hour spot.
No,
You
we had to close. They closed at 2.
You see, that's what I'm saying. You go in there at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning and jam. I'm when I tell you they got food, music, live bands, everything going, everything flowing. And here's the thing, you wouldn't even realize because they had no clocks, right? There was no
Yeah.
clock and there was no windows.
No windows.
No windows. So you didn't, girl, let me tell you, one of my worst times coming out of there. No, the only worst time. Child. You go on the place and it's still maybe say like 1 o'clock in the morning. You go in there, something like that. You left the other places because they're getting ready to start closing down, right? You go to the after hour spots. The after hour spots is like from 2 a.m. above.
Right.
So you're in there and you're having fun. The music's good, the company's good, the drinks are good. They got food, clean bathrooms, all of that, right? And you're having a good time. Child, when you leave out of there, now when you went in there, it was dark. You come out and the damn sun is beaming. You didn't even realize what time it was. That's why they don't put clocks in there and they don't have the windows. Was another thing. They just happened to not have windows. The location, it was kind of under. So anyway, you go in there. It's just like even these days now. If you go in supermarkets or shopping warehouses, there's no clocks in there.
No.
They don't want you to realize what time it is. They want you there. And if there's no windows, you can't tell that it went from nighttime to daytime or daytime to nighttime. You don't know because
If you're wearing a watch, you do.
girl, ain't nobody looking at that damn watch once you in it. Okay. Anyway, so you're in there. That's how the after hour spots roll. Well, I'll never forget. I was at the Lady Eye. We went in there one Saturday night. We started out down in Harlem, and we were at this place called the Bunch of Grapes. Mm-mm-mm.
Is that a club too?
It was a bar.
Okay.
So we were at the Bunch of Grapes. So the bar's closing up. Now we're headed back uptown. See, I didn't live in down. We had already moved uptown. So I was down with my friends hanging out in Harlem. So now it's time for us to go back uptown. So we're going up to the Bronx. Gotta go home. We're leaving. We leave there, but look, you know how you leave a spot, but you're just not ready to go home yet.
Yes. You
Yeah.
having a great time.
Yes, well, we weren't ready to go home. So we left and we worked our way back uptown and boom, where were we? At the Lady Eye. Oh, having a good time, baby. I'd worked all night, me and my friends. Oh yeah. Leave the Lady Eye. When we leave, when I tell you, when we came out that door, that sun was beaming. He was like, oh shit. I was with my girl Deidre, right? So me and Deidre go in, I'm like, oh shit, it's daylight. Girl, now look, this was a Saturday night. So we're coming out, it's Sunday morning, people on their way to church and all of that. People got on this stuff, and here we are, child. We got on red dresses, pantyhose with a run up the damn leg. You know, you're making your eye, all of this is down here now.
Sound like a hot mess.
Girl looking like the somethings from Babylon. Oh, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Not that that's what we were doing, but we were shit. We were left over from the night before, and we came out of there, and everybody's walking up and down the street and catching buses and taxis and going to cars and going up to the stairs to the train. Girl, and right there at the corner was this cigar shop, the Tampico. So we're at the cigar shop. I pick up the damn newspaper because I know my dad loves the newspaper and he takes the newspaper, right? Girl, I picked up that damn newspaper. It was Sunday morning. I was like, oh my God, it was Father's Day. Now, I had already made plans and arrangements. I made sure that my dad was going to be, all this shit planned out. Girl, when I came out, I'm like, oh my God. And I looked at my friend D. Girl, I'm getting ready to go home. I'm like, but you said you was gonna go with me. So now we lived in the same place, but I lived in the A side of the building. Deidre lived in the B side of the building, and girl Brenda, the girl. When I tell you, I had promised all this shit. If you'd have seen me in that kitchen trying to make my father a Father's Day breakfast, because I was going to serve him breakfast, I was making dinner, I had all this shit planned. And when I came out the Lady Eye, it was like it had to be like 8.
Mm-hmm.
All I wanted to do was lay down. I didn't even want to eat. I just wanted to, girl, I wanted to fall asleep face down in my clothes with my damn shoes. You hear me? And I was like, oh my God, it's Father's Day. I forgot I was supposed to do all of this. When I tell you, now I did it, but you talking about some horrible shit. And I'm gonna tell you something. Let me holler at you, Daddy, for a minute. Let me holler at the dad. He knew I was fucked up, and he didn't try and stop me. All he had to do was like, okay, I can tell. I see you need some rest. No, no. Child, I walked in there and I was like, well, I can't go to sleep. I promise I'm gonna do this. Girl, he let me prepare all that shit. Girl, when I tell you I did everything, oh my God. I made this royal breakfast. I had everything. I had stuff going. I had the living room, the dining room, the kitchen. Girl, all of this shit. And then he says, well, I'll get it when I come back. I'm going over the roofs.
No, he did.
And look, he knew. I could tell, like in hindsight, looking at his face, he knew that shit was. Girl, I was ragged. Foot soldier, I was ragged. When I tell you, I was running on fumes. I was operating on fumes, and when I
You
made,
made it through though, right?
huh?
You made it through though, right?
Girl, made it through, but check it out. He let me go through all of let me do all this breakfast. And here's the thing. I'm making breakfast and making dinner at the same time.
Mm-mm.
Because it was Father's Day. I promised all of this. Girl, he waited just as damn good until I was ready to give him that plate and told me he was on his way out.
Those were the days, woman.
The day that he got my ass, he knew I was. Oh, he knew I was. When I tell you, but you think I was getting ready to admit that I was go up? No,
So he already knew you were.
exactly, and he knew it, and he let me go through all those motions. He let me go through all of that shit. He let
Shout
me
out to Dad.
all those foot soldier boy. When I tell you, oh. He knew I was ragged, girl. When I tell you, I felt like and looked like I had been snatched through a keyhole. And he didn't say shit. He was like, let me do all of that shit. And then turn around and talk about, well, I'll see you later. I'm going over. I'm having Ruth making brunch. Shit. That was foul. But I can't be mad because I'm the one that made all those promises and stayed my ass out. All of that. It was way past wee hours of the morning. I'm telling you, 8:00 a.m. straight up on a Sunday from the club and after hour spot from Saturday. Girl, I was you talk about feeling, oh my God. You ever hear yourself breathe?
Did you learn a lesson from that?
Oh hell no. No.
A shout out to Dad.
You know what?
But
I'm gonna call him tonight and I'm gonna tell him this story and I'm gonna tell him what you said.
okay.
And I want to see what he's gonna say. And if he takes your side,
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna play Moscow Zoo.
Hey,
Hey, you.
he sounds like an awesome guy.
Oh, my dad is wonderful. I love my dad, but when I tell you, he knew I was struggling like a. And look, here's the thing.
Ooh, just you
All I
mentioned
had
it
to
just
do was
week.
say so, but
Father's Day
no,
coming up. What you got going on?
huh?
Father's Day's coming up. What you got going on?
Oh my God! Why you do that to me? Damn,
You,
what soldier it is? It's next weekend, right?
yeah. Yeah, figure something out.
Woo! Oh my God! Damn, that's a serious
Don't
flashback.
tell me you forgot about it.
I knew it was coming, but I knew it was coming up.
Well, it's right around the corner,
What
child.
happened? This story just did correlate, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. That's why I said that.
Girl, okay. Here's what I'm doing for Father's Day. I'm making phone calls.
Uh-huh.
Look, no, I'm even better. I'm calling on Google Meet. We're gonna be face to face,
okay.
girl. But look, I already have the stuff that I wanted to send to him,
You
so I'm
do.
just waiting because I know that if I send it early and tell him not to open it until then, that's not going. He's gonna open it as soon as he gets it. So I don't want to do that because he'll open it and then he'll look at it and like or maybe I'll get to it later. Do you know like the past couple of years? When I've sent him stuff, I'm like he gave one thing away. I bought something for him, and he gave the shit away to my cousin, his nephew, which is my cousin. I looked at it. I didn't think I wanted it. I just gave it to him.
Shout out to Dad.
No, you didn't. No, shout out to
He
that.
was thinking about someone else.
Do
There's
you
nothing
know what
wrong
it
with that.
took? I selected this gift. This gift was tailored to him, and he
Maybe he
gave.
felt like he got enough gifts and he can
Well,
give
see,
some to somebody.
which made it the big deal because here's the thing with my dad. Money doesn't move him. Things don't move him. It's what is so it's a hard task trying to give a gift. You have
Uh-huh.
has to be something that you know he would like. Now, see, I know my dad loves gadgets and electronics. Oh, you could keep him engaged all day for that. So I found something that what's that question that added? What do you buy? What do you get a man who has everything? Right? Excuse me.
I
So
don't,
that's
I
kind of
don't, I don't know. I heard the term.
right. Well, this really applies to him. There's nothing. It's like, what do you get someone, especially when that's not what moves them? So I found the perfect thing for him. And when I found out that he gave it to my cousin,
You
this
was
was
mad.
here.
You
This
was mad.
hell
Were you
yeah.
mad? Why?
Because I didn't buy it for my cousin, I bought it for him.
Maybe you felt your cousin needed it. I don't know.
No, he ain't need shit. This gift was tailor made for him.
Well,
It
did you
was,
speak to your dad about it?
what do you mean?
No. Did you ask him why he did it and all that kind of stuff?
No, I didn't ask him why.
Okay.
What I did, I said, "You did what?" Emphasize on the what. I said, "You what?" He said, "Yeah, I didn't think. I don't think it was for me. I said, well, did you open it first? Or did you? Nah, I just gave it. The shit was still in the box.
What?
Mm-mm. Oh, now I get a what? Thank you. Now I get a what?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
What?
know what? You know what you're gonna give him this time?
A hard way to go.
Oh, Lord.
Actually, um, I bought his stuff probably like 6 months ago. But excuse me. But I saw something the other day, and I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna give it, and instead of having it come here, I'm just gonna pay for it, but make the shipping address his,
Hmm.
so that he can get that. I've already got. See, throughout the year, I get things, and I make up a box, and then I send it to him. It's either his birthday or Father's Day. So, like, if I'm not there or he's not here, that's what I do. I get stuff all throughout the year. And then either I'll send him a box or I'll take it to him. Or if he comes here, I'll give it to him when he's here. He makes a decision. Like, there's some things that he leaves here and some things that he takes back. And I do the same thing. That way, like when we travel, we really don't have to pack. I've got stuff there, he's got stuff here. Um, the only difference I've had to do is because when I'm up and down with my weight,
Hmm.
so even though I know that I have clothes there, it depends on what my current weight is.
Okay.
Yeah, but and I also always like it's just the same thing because we share different households. We got some
Right.
different stuff, so yeah. But I got his stuff already. I got him. I got him. When I tell you, I got him. I got him. There's no way. Well, I thought I had him last time until he gave the shit away. However, I got him this time.
Okay.
This
Well,
time, he's going to
it's,
love this.
it's been fun. Just read, have fun laughing. I'm gonna go back in the chat.
All right. Well, I thank you so much for coming up. I have had fun. I've had a ball. I am going to go ahead and leave. I enjoy talking. Girl, I love talking and laughing and chit chatting and all that good stuff. So I will catch y'all out there somewhere. Oh, yeah. I'll catch y'all somewhere out there in the atmosphere.
All right, Danny. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Okay.
Thank you. What are you doing for Father's Day?
Um, I'm just making calls.
See, I told you I was gonna make calls this year, right?
My, my,
I got stuff
my,
for. I'm gonna send it to him, but I'm making calls.
my
That's what
dad is no
I'm
longer here. My son, I would call
mm.
my friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna get with my brother for that. My brother's great. Is he's easy to please because again now he's like my dad when it comes to stuff. I'm telling you right now, if you're trying to impress or spend money or give things,
He
that's not
doesn't.
how.
They don't care about that.
No, that does not phase him. I'm telling. When I tell you that money and things do not move the men in my family,
Well, like I said, shout out to them. And I'll probably see around if it ain't Jill's. I don't know where I'm gonna see you at, but
for Soldier, when you going live?
never.
So
Why can't
you,
I just be a subscriber?
I need you to go live. You're not gonna go to the new sector.
No, I don't know nothing about it.
You're not going to the new sector.
Yeah, I, I'm just one person. I'm sure if, like I said, when it comes to, it's funny. Is some people in the space I be in, and they say they moving forward, but they talk about the people that they say they don't want to deal with anymore. That's not moving forward.
Yeah. Oh, well, I will say this before you go. I'm gonna leave too, but before you go, and anybody who's in here or for the replay, I don't know if Uppity, if you're still in here, I'm gonna be doing an upload today or later on. Well, what time is it? Shoot, it's 7:30. Okay. Tomorrow, Uppity Uppity Negro Goddess and myself are doing a live cooking, and our star of the show is chicken. We're using chicken thighs. We're doing boneless, skinless chicken thighs. We're making our own recipes. Whatever sides you make or whatever dessert you make, we don't know about. We know that the entree is chicken.
Hmm.
So she's going to be making a chicken
So you
recipe.
already got your chicken thighs.
Oh yeah. So
Okay.
what we're gonna do, so what we're both gonna do is tonight we're gonna upload a short on how we're marinating our chicken
Right.
because she's doing brown stew chicken. I'm doing curry chicken.
Okay.
So we're gonna both put up shorts today on how we marinate our chicken, in the bag for overnight. And then tomorrow we're gonna do the live cooking where we're gonna cook our chicken. And then our sides are a surprise to each of us. She didn't tell me what she's making for her sides, and I didn't tell her what I'm making for my sides. And
Okay.
honey, she doubled down on me talking about a dessert. I'm like, oh, okay, I got a dessert too. So we're
Got
all
a dessert already picked out? What you gonna make?
I do.
Okay. Sounds like fun.
So
Thanks
be
for letting
my
me help here.
man. But thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you so much.
Anytime, just reading. You have a blessed night here.
Thank you. And everyone else, good night. Thank you so much for coming and having fun with me. Um, I enjoyed myself thoroughly. And I got a little more something to finish. So I'll catch you guys out there on the YouTube streets. And for those who don't know, you probably will be seeing me. I've been coming up on my other page lately, my backup page. So you just see a purple circle with an R because that's my name, Ra. Those who have been around know that that's me. I'm Ra. But so if you don't see, just read my book. If you see Ra, it is me. I will be posting some things, but once I close this live down, I'll be out there running around. So if you see me pop up, if you see Ra, it's me. All right. I thank you guys so much for coming. Everybody, Foot Soldier, Jill, Miss Money, thank you so much. I wasn't reading the chat and I didn't see you the last time you commented. A Room Shaker. Oh, who was that? Vibrant, you gotta chill. Let me see who else was in here. Let me scroll up. Yeah, oh, Read the Heart of Philadelphia. You all go to Read the Heart of Philadelphia. That lady had me rolling, okay? So, yeah. Oh my God, I didn't even see you, yeah. I'm so sorry. Okay, so Liz, yeah, everybody, thank you. Thank you so much for coming. Next time, I'm going to do a better job at reading the chat, but I've had so much fun, and I will catch you guys out there on the street. So if you don't see me under Just Read My Book One, you will see me under Rock. Thank you so much for coming. Love you guys, and toodaloo. Bye.